Hello friends, it's Ray, your Dungeon Master for this evening, or morning, night, or whenever you chose to listen to this. What follows is a brief story told one day in the land of silence in the long, long ago. Permission to place this story in silence was given by none other than our favorite dungeon uncle, Shanesaw. I wanted to give a heads up before the story fully begins. The first 25 minutes or so of our session has absolutely atrocious audio quality, but after that first 25 minutes or so, the audio quality suddenly spikes because our mics arrived halfway through our session. So, if you can tolerate less than half an hour of just really terrible audio, I promise it gets better. That's all from me. The story will start after a brief introduction from our players. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a wholesome murder mystery.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Clue one-shot. My name is Ray, my pronouns are she, her, and I will be DM for tonight. If you want to find me on social media, my Instagram is Rocks and Rolls. That's rolls as in R-O-L-E-S, all one word.
Hi, my name is Sierra. I'm playing Vizier Plum. I use they, them pronouns, and you can find me as Sierra Barch on Twitter.
Hi, my name is David. I use they, them pronouns. I'm playing Baroness Peacock, and you can find me on Tumblr at The Meteorist Duck. It's easier to find me through my art tag, Meert, spelled M-E-E-R-T.
Hi, I'm Monica. I played Earl Green tonight. My pronouns are she, her, and if you want to find me on Twitter, it's at LCVellin.
Hi, my name is Alex. I use he, him pronouns. I played the beautiful Duchess White tonight. You can find me on Twitter at Alexthetic, A-L-E-X-S-T-H-E-T-I-C-C.
Hi, my name is Nick, pronouns he, him, his. I played Viscountess Scarlet tonight. You can find me on Twitter at BadEyes12, and I sometimes stream stuff on Twitch at Big Bad Eyes, and that is all one word.
Hi, my name is Ellis. I use they, them pronouns. I played Marquise Mustard tonight, and you can find me on Instagram at SnippyGrits.
Okay. A couple things we all need to be briefed on before the game begins. I will be recording this session. In fact, I have already begun recording this session. The recording will be going to a limited number of folks, but do not say anything you would not say to a stranger. I wrote this with the expectation of us playing with 6 characters, so that's very good. It is absolutely imperative that you do not look at other people's character sheets and that you do not share yours with others. If you have a question about something, ask me. We homebrew in this house, which means if you want to do something cool that works narratively, I will probably let you do it if you can justify it to me. This also means that I am loosey-goosey on rules. I enjoy doing character voices for NPCs, but if you are uncomfortable doing one, do not feel pressured. We have a fair chunk of story to get through, so I would appreciate a lack of chit-chat out of game. And lastly, before we begin in earnest, I have a brief message. Tonight's music is called Dissonance and Silence. This music was made by the great audiomancer Gingerloaf, the powerful Zachary Shepherd of Texas, the wizard of audio, the master of noise, and the savior of music. Now we may begin.
Thank you, Gingerloaf.
Thank you, Gingerloaf. I hope you can actually hear it on the recording. Last night was like many other nights for most of you. After all, you are nobles of some statute, and rubbing elbows with those you wish to exploit is commonplace in the land of silence. You see, you have been invited to the estate of Lord Body, a noble of some office within the land, and far be it from you to refuse. What had been odd was the sudden and very violent rainstorm whipping up to a frenzy during dinner last night. It did nothing to quell the schmoozing that is required at the dinner of a lord of such as your host, but made the roads dangerously impassable even to the skilled rider with a fleet of servants. Lord Body, ever the gentleman, graciously offered each of you a room within his vast estate, and it is there that you spent the night in some comfort. The next morning came, more morosely than expected, when the body of your host was found at the base of the grand stairway that leads down from the upstairs rooms. Horribly mangled in a number of ways, it is difficult to tell how, exactly, Lord Body died. But it wasn't natural, and you 6 are the suspects. The roads are bogged down, the rain will not stop, and you are trapped in a mansion with a murderer. And, to make matters worse, each of you is missing something from your inventory. Dear nobles, what would you like to do? You are each missing the item that is boxed in your inventory. You no longer have it. I will now also provide you with a map of the manor.
I forgot that one of us is the murderer. I forgot that's how Clue works.
This is why you cannot look at each other's character sheets. Here are 2 maps. They are identical. Oh, excellent. So, what would you like to do? You are standing around the murdered body of Lord Body, He is sitting at the base of the grand stairway. Yeah. You're standing around his mangled corpse at the base of the stairway.
This one? In the middle?
Yes. I have it marked on mine. I don't know if I marked it on yours. It's like here.
That's cool. Okay. What did you even write?
Indeed.
That's not how you spell corpse. No. I need to stop writing.
All right. The mansion is yours, but you cannot leave.
Well, shoot.
My. What a predicament we find ourselves in. I, Viscountess Scarlet, need to freshen up in the powder room.
You're not going anywhere.
I did tell Lord Body that he needed to do more work on his diet. My stars, I knew he would be gone, but not this quick.
I got also, what does that have to do with him falling down the stairs?
He could have been dizzy. I told him to eat and he did not. Maybe it was malnutrition.
Yes, I think it was the malnutrition that made him fall down the stairs.
Yeah, I do think so. Great game. See you later. I've got to go.
I also have to leave.
Excellent. We'll clean up together.
We need to clean up the powder room.
There's no leaving right now. We can't even see the street. It's raining so hard we cannot leave. So,
well, this is a predicament I myself can solve quite simply.
I'll cast Thaumaturgy to light some lights that are nearby.
Okay, there's like some sconces. They're already lit, but you make them burn brighter.
Yeah. And then I delicately point towards the powder room and say, I am going in there, because I have to take a shit. And then I sort of, like, sashay my way.
I use Thaumaturgy and slam the door.
Oh. I use Thaumaturgy and open the door.
And we just keep doing it.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip, and it doesn't matter. This door explodes, bam, with the fork.
Well, if you're going to be a brute about it, I think I'll investigate the body.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm gonna go through Lord Body's body.
Okay.
I mean, I guess in some pockets, I don't know.
Give me an investigation check.
Miss
Yeah,
Scarlet,
sure.
ma'am, what do you see?
I'll tell you quite verily, Duchess White.
What?
18.
18. Okay, as you're going through the body, he's wearing his fineries. He's wearing exactly the same clothing you saw him wearing at dinner the night before. You're checking his pockets. He has, like, I'm going to say you find 2 gold on him and, like, a nice pocket watch. Nothing else of note. He is just beat to shit. There's, like, slashes on him. There's bludgeoning. There's a lot of blood. Unless are you proficient in medicine?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you proficient in medicine?
You probably are, though. I was gonna ask the same thing.
I'm not.
Okay, you can't tell how he died, but he was certainly killed.
Well, compatriots, I cannot tell how this body was killed, but I can tell you this body is dead.
Wow!
Miss Scarlet, you really are a treasure. I would like to go up to the body and see if I could do a little more discerning than my dear friend.
Okay.
I do
roll
believe
me
this
a
course has given
med-
me since the vagueness.
I feel like you two just decided that you already knew each other without even saying anything.
Yeah, we're
They like hate each other, but also need to be
Well,
friends.
I think Scarlet O'Hara, so that's why I'm going in with it.
Understandable. 18 and I am proficient in medicine.
Okay. You also strangely cannot tell how this body was killed.
Ooh,
There's a lot of options. His throat has been slit. There's significant bruising around. Did I mention that he's a tiefling as well? Everyone's tieflings.
Oh, okay.
We're all tieflings. One of his horns is snapped off. His tail has been like.
Are we all the
slit
color
long-
that we are?
Yes, you are.
I'm purple.
Yeah,
You're verbal.
his tail has been sort of like just really beat to shit. He could have died from bludgeoning. He could have bled out. He could have been magicked to death.
Do I
You don't
see his
know.
horn anywhere?
You do not.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we're making him a tiefling, I guess. So, don't worry about it. We do a corpse. It's fine.
Oh, I love this. Okay.
I'm gonna do a perception check on the staircase.
If you're looking for something specific, it's going to be an investigation check.
Oh, I'm just
Yeah,
sort of
Or you're just like looking around.
looking around
Okay.
in general. I don't have anything.
Perception check.
Yeah.
Being a discerning
That counts.
lady myself.
That doesn't count or does count?
That's pretty cool.
If you can balance a D4 on it,
No.
it's not cocked. Yeah.
Okay, I got a 18.
18.
Miss Scarlet's on fire!
Especially Scarlet.
What you notice with your very high perception roll is that there's no blood trail leading to where his body is.
Am I doing one of these? Like just
Yeah, that's what perception looks like. For our audio audience, our Miss Scarlet has just held fingers up to the eyes
As binoculars.
as binoculars.
binocular.
The strangest thing you notice with your very high perception is that there's no blood trail leading up to the body. You also notice an orange tiefling, a female orange tiefling running up to you. Lord Body! And she faints.
I don't shoot again! Oh.
I also faint.
Okay. Countess Scarlet is down. Mysterious orange tiefling is down.
I'm malnutrition in this home. I'm simply not.
Someone else vomiting if you're vomiting. When
Yeah.
I see someone else faint,
I have to faint.
I'll go up to the orange tiefling and use Mage Hand and like slap her awake.
Oh, good.
Don't faint again.
I'll try not to. Lords and ladies, what did you do?
I ain't do nothing.
What did you do, man?
Nothing. I'm just a maid.
What have you seen? Where did you last see Lord Body?
Oh.
But a few hours ago.
A few hours ago. What time is it right now?
It's early morning. It's like 8.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't even have breakfast. What was he doing?
The
malnutrition.
You are
Are you awake?
I didn't actually faint. I'm just,
okay.
just putting out like
Understandable.
right.
sympathy faint.
Where did you last see him?
And when I brought him his tea, he rises early. He's a very precautious and detail-oriented man. I brought him his tea right at sunrise, and he was alive and well in his study.
Can I tell
What's
if she's
study?
studying?
Roll an insight check.
What is...
You gotta roll a d20.
When you add your insight skills.
20!
I don't
Okay.
think that should count because I hit
You
it.
did.
I just
Okay.
wanted to follow.
I can't see anything, so honesty is
And then insight is going to be down here.
Scout's honor.
2. So 18.
Yeah.
Just two.
You have no reason to not believe what she's saying.
Okay.
You believe she's being honest.
Was he wearing this when you saw him this morning?
No, he was still in his bedrobes.
Why did you change back into the clothes that he was in yesterday?
I don't know.
He has so many clothes. We all do.
We're royalty. We're not royalty. We're nobility.
Mm.
We don't just have one set of clothes.
Or regalia.
Especially for a trip like this.
If he lives here.
Imagine the indignity of showing with only one outfit. I'd never. Well, I never.
She takes a step back. One of you.
No, ma'am.
No, girl, don't do all that.
I do.
It couldn't have been anyone else, though. I trust each of the staff of my life.
Should you?
Why wouldn't I?
Is this like that riddle where it's going to be the mailman because there's no post on Sunday?
Is it Sunday?
So, I don't know how the days work in the world of Goron. This is not my world, fun fact.
Understand.
This is being run in someone else's world.
Please, it's
So,
the mail bat.
it's not,
The male bat.
it's not, post runs every day, my friends. We're living in a fantasy world. We're not that far back
Ideal.
in time. Okay, anyway, it's like Amazon. It's like Amazon is all of their posts.
Oh, very cool.
It is hell.
Ma'am, I do have a question.
Yes, of course.
Was there anything weird about the tea this morning that you served?
It was hot.
Is that weird?
No! You might be a cold tea guy. You don't know.
All I'm
It's
saying,
long.
all I'm saying is he was very
We got something, Jen.
He was very diligent about grabbing it this morning. Oftentimes I have to leave it in his study and he gets to it when it's cold, but he made a point of mentioning that it was still warm when he drank it.
So he was anticipating something.
I suppose.
What I think is the most intriguing is that there is no blood trail leading to this spot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is a great
Welcome
point,
back
man.
to the realm of the living, man. That could have
Just
been.
is everyone antebellum except the staff of the house?
Nope, I'm not.
Okay, I haven't heard your guys' characters speak up yet.
That could have been the blood.
No, don't be scared. Come on, we're all shitty at D&D together.
The blood
Hey,
could have been taken away by any number of spells. Thaumaturgy could probably do a little bit of that, but prestidigitation. I'm a wizardly scholar myself, so
Could you not just zhuzh the body away?
Yeah.
that would take more than 1 day.
Duchess
Or like
White,
a
if
couple
you
hours.
would.
That's farther.
I can't help you.
That's a little bit above my pay
No.
grade.
No.
okay, you don't just
That
hoist a
requires
mangled
spell
body into
teleportation
your
or some
arm.
such.
Yeah. It would
I do have more
be
than
like
one outfit, so I
damage.
could change, but I do not want to lose this.
As the head maid of the household, I would appreciate if we can keep the mess contained.
Yes, absolutely.
That is your former employer. He is not a mess.
I mean,
You haven't seen him on his bad drinking days. I've said too much.
alcohol poisoning.
Malnutrition. I have told him day and day by.
His throat is cut open.
And I would say it's very hard to get your nutrition with a hole in your throat.
It wasn't there this morning.
Therefore, and thusly,
Why did everyone read the second Southern? It's Clue.
May we speak to the other housekeepers?
Of course, who would you like to speak to?
How many of them are there?
Well, for once in my forsaken life, I have a list of NPCs prepared. Well, there is Sepula, the gardener, Pierre, who's our head butler, Hans, our cook, myself. My name is Lind, and I introduce myself. No, Anne is essentially a gopher around here, a very young girl, you might see her. And our head of security, Melissa. Melissa, Mal for short.
I didn't get any of their names, I just got their roles.
That's okay.
I have a question, but I don't know if it is something. I don't know.
Ask it, and I will just tell you to shut up if it's bad. I love you very much.
Are we to assume that the killer is one of us, for sure, one of the player characters, or could it be one of these people?
It could be one of these people. All
Okay.
you know is that no one has come in or out since the rain started up last
So
night.
it's anybody. It could be.
It could be anyone in the manor. Is there anyone you would like to speak to first?
May I speak to the cook?
Certainly.
I would like breakfast. Malnutrition.
I think it's fine southern ladies over here are hungry and I have some questions.
we sure are.
I'm fine always.
Oh, sweet, you are just a treasure.
Very well. If you will continue down this hallway, I have other things to attend to around the manor. But if you continue down this hallway, you will come to the kitchen, and I'm sure Hans will be there.
Where can we find you if we need you later?
Oh, just ring any of the bells around.
There's just bells everywhere. in
There's
the
a bell in every room. Have you never been to a fancy house? There's like bells.
Personally, yeah. There's bells and shit.
There's stuff. Also, this is a
At
fantasy
some
world.
point, I want to use things when you can ring all these bells, but like this is not the time.
You can also just thaumaturgize like a bell sound.
That's true.
Yeah.
Really needed to.
I guess 3 of us have thumbs.
She.
Yeah, I do.
I think all of you do. It's a racial trait for tieflings.
Hey.
Oh, we all got those.
That's annoying.
Ruckus.
I instantly regret making you all tieflings and not dragonborn. Dragonborn would have been just as easy.
Then we'd all have cone breath.
Oh shit, you're right.
I thaumaturgy should push my boobs just a little bit higher.
Why?
I'm constantly casting minor illusions to make myself look more
to
buxom.
make my rack look better.
Okay, so she like takes one last halting breath as she looks at the body of her former employer and then trots down the hall.
I think that
Don't
girl
clean up
did
the
it.
body just yet.
The body.
The indignity of it all.
You could take care of the body.
I'm not.
Are you strong?
No. Are you?
Remind me.
Earl Green.
She has a head breakfast.
Oh, Colonel Green.
Malnutrition.
And I'm a man of service.
Earl Green, correct? Earl Green.
Yeah.
Oh.
What class are
But I mean,
you?
what? I'm pretty sure your background is not soldier, though.
No, it's not.
Well, I'm a
Yeah,
man
you're-
of service.
you're-
Well, hello, Colonel Mustard.
Oh, Colonel Mustard! Marquis Mustard! Listen! These are original characters.
Me and Duchess White like sidle up and like each like link an arm like in one of his arms.
You were so
Okay.
sweet to suggest breakfast. If you would please lead the
Ma, if you
way.
could guide us to the kitchen, we'd be most appreciative.
I would do anything for such fine southern ladies.
Oh, such a gentleman, Duchess White. Can you believe it?
You think they'd be all gone, but here he is.
Oh, stop.
I hate this.
And we're gonna head towards.
And we have
the
immediately
cafeteria.
derailed this whole campaign.
No, it's fine.
We're gonna go speak to the cook.
I'm used to this.
We'll get some eggs.
Ma, I do hope they have cookies breakfast.
Yes. Or that is where she directed you at the very least, towards the kitchen. See, you make your way down the hallway to the kitchen.
Copyright.
I need to never say making your way, because this exact thing will happen every single time. You journey down the hall.
Journey away downtown.
I'm going to...
I am the
You
boss.
die instantly, finger of death.
Ma!
I am the boss. I love that musical reference.
You mosey into the kitchen. Don't say
Duchess White.
You mosey your way into the kitchen, and you open the door, and you don't see the cook anywhere, but what you do see is a simple table with 6 identical bottles of a pale blue liquid sitting in it.
I can't see anything because of the glare.
Identical. Don't hurry.
6 identical bottles of pale blue liquid sitting on the table in the middle of the kitchen.
Sure.
Well, you cannot find good help these days. Where is the cook?
You're looking at me, but there's no NPC in this room.
I'm just talking to myself.
Okay.
Can I? Do any? She just told us to ring the bell.
Oh, there's a spell I wish I had. Do any of them seem magical?
Make an Arcana check.
Narcotics check?
Yes.
Arcanics check.
Which dice do I use?
Like the purple.
All of them at once.
13 plus 6, so 19.
19? I mean, they're all magical, but they're all equally magical.
Great. Like, can I tell that they're different, or are they all just...
One of them does not stand out to you among the others.
Okay.
Is there any?
What's your character's name again?
Vizier Plum.
Vizier Plum, won't you be a treasure and just take a sip of all of them?
No. No one's drinking these. We don't know what they
No
do.
worries.
We can
Do
all
I have,
take
like, a
sip
bag?
of one.
No
Sure.
worries.
I just put them all in my bag.
I'm gonna try to
No,
persuade. I'm gonna try to persuade Ballet. What is it?
Vizier.
Vizier Plum to drink one of the bottles.
Are
Okay.
you using a spell to do this?
I'm using persuasion.
That's gonna have to be done in RP.
Oh.
Because I'm not gonna make you guys roll contested rolls when it comes to stuff like persuasion or deception or stuff like that. As far as like whether or not, because there's not really anything to combat persuasion.
Yeah, you're
except
right.
The
that's
force
not
of
fair.
your,
'Cause then
except the force of your.
it's
will.
like the Imperious Curse from Harry Potter.
Right. Yeah. If you can make a compelling argument that Vizier Plum listens to, be my guest.
Well, I don't know about Vizier Plum, but I know a strong military man wouldn't be afraid of trying a suspicious-looking bottle.
Don't bring
Especially not
random
those to
blue
impress
things
two
off
fine
the
young
counter.
ladies.
I would like to know that they are all in my bag. I already took all of them.
I would like to point out, before we put our strong men into danger, that I do have a particular ability because you know my concern with nutrition.
The door
of my
slams shut
friends.
behind you.
Oh, very good. But
There's
I
now
can't-
no way out of the
Thaumaturgy and open again.
Nope.
I also thaumaturgy doesn't
And-
open.
And 3 thaumaturgy.
It does not open.
All stick
All right,
at
well-
the same time. Combine
No
all
more
of them.
thaumaturgy.
We
One
could
big push.
all take a sip.
I put them
of
all
different
back
ones.
in the order that I grabbed them in.
Okay.
Because I'm a wizard and I'm
Yeah, you're
particular.
smart. You're smart.
Yeah.
I got you.
So I put them back in the order that I picked them up. 'Cause I
6
feel like that might
bottles.
be a-
6 of us. Why, it's too convenient.
I think the cook left it for us.
What spell were you thinking about using?
I do have an option to remove bad things.
Yeah,
All right.
This is
Yes.
not Plum asking, this is me asking.
I figured I do
Remove
have
curse.
remove curse.
Okay.
And I would love to use it. But I'm also scared that we need to...
I don't know if I any good benefits of
Right,
that.
I think we need to drink them in order to get out of this room.
I'm rolling this, but just for me.
Okay.
I don't know.
What would Plum do?
Yeah.
WWPD.
I'm gonna roll it again because when I did Dave's face. Okay. Let me think about that.
Okay. I can purify it.
All of them?
But can
Yes.
you testify?
I drink B.
You drink B.
Yep.
Okay.
How much did you have?
Yeah, they're tiny. They're like this big.
Is it like a shot?
It's less than a shot. It's like half a shot.
Do the whole thing. Then.
Okay.
Oh. Suck it out.
Does anything happen? I'm looking very closely.
Make a perception check, Vizier Plum.
Oh, me? 7.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I did say that I was looking very closely.
That's true. Make a perception check. Duchess White.
I know, it's slightly different color purple.
I would love to be able to see that. 19.
You do not notice anything. Can I have a pencil real quick? I have to make notes.
Not noticing it.
Oh, I have her pens.
10 works. 10 is fine.
Oh, I want to drink one.
Do it.
Don't drink.
I'm gonna mark.
Also, Vizier Plum, can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Ooh, I was expecting Constitution, but that's fine.
It's a smart poison.
Wisdom saving throw. That's cool.
It's gone forever, it doesn't count.
Couldn't save your dice from throwing itself on the floor. Yeah.
I can't get it.
That's my back's dice.
I have hit it slightly closer to you. It is now underneath your knee.
Oh, gosh.
God!
Oh my god!
That one fell on the ground too.
The dramatics of it all.
I'll use this one. 13.
Okay, you take...
Can I have my dice back?
No.
No.
It's okay.
You take
I
10
can grab
points...
it.
Nope.
10?
No, I rolled the wrong die.
I can't get it.
You take 4 points of psychic damage.
Oh, I no longer want to drink one.
You don't see that happen.
Oh, dang. Well, then I was going to drink one, so I'm going to drink
Okay, which one?
E.
What, E?
E, if I may.
E.
Alex?
Sorry, no, I
Alex,
wasn't
you have
looking
all
at
the
it.
secrets now.
I promise
Where did
I
my
wasn't
other one
looking
go?
at it.
It's under your
Okay, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Under your
Yes.
E?
Do you drink the whole thing?
Sure.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
Down the hatch. 12.
12? Okay, you take 6 points of psychic damage.
3.
Does anything else happen other than they just hurt?
That's the thing. Do you make your psychic damage known? Because I do not.
Got a cough.
It tastes great.
We're men.
Does it?
Yeah.
It tastes like,
Okay.
it tastes like
What's your favorite taste in the world?
I don't know about Mr. Plum.
Oh, darn.
It tastes whatever. It tastes like it tastes like home to each of you.
Alright,
whatever
like-
that tastes like.
Inside of my
This is just like Stardew
I
Valley.
hate that.
Do I feel the damage, though?
You feel it. You get like a splitting headache. for a second.
Okay. But it still tasted good?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Alright.
I just looked at my
It
eyeglass.
happens.
It happens.
It's
Sometimes
not
the
good.
squeeze is worth it.
So,
not sure about that.
B and E have.
I'm not sure about a lot of choices I made so far in this game.
Does anybody else care to
If I were to
partake?
cast healing word.
Oh yeah, I drank the thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so
put these
you
down
have
here so they
drunk-
don't
you
make
have
too many
had a
crinkly
potion,
noises.
You have had a potion. You are in the kitchen. 2 of the potions have been drunk.
Can I try something?
B
Are we
and E have
starting?
been
Yeah.
drunk.
Yes, we're back.
We're recording now?
Yep.
Can I try something?
Yep.
Can I try to walk through the door?
Just like walk through the door.
Just like, can I touch the door
Yeah,
and
touch
see
the
what
door.
happens?
You touch the door.
Okay. Did anything happen?
Nope.
Can I try to push it a little bit?
Yep. Nothing
And
happens.
cool. Well,
Alright, so I have just
my plan
been-
didn't work.
remembered a spell that I can do. I cast
So we are all doing
Detect
the
magic.
max then.
You cast detect magic.
on
Okay.
the glasses.
Okay, you detect.
Do I need to roll anything?
No, that
it
just
just
happens.
happens.
I'm trying to remember all the classes of magic. I want to say this is evocation. You sense evocation magic from it.
Dave doesn't know what that means.
I don't know what it means either.
Cool.
It doesn't especially matter. You feel magic coming from them.
Okay.
Evocation is basically just like damage magic.
Actually, no, it would be more illusion magic.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Is
That's
the
a
door
lot more
actually
interesting.
closed?
Is that known to everyone or just your character?
Alright, so I've detected the magic on this thing here, and according to my magical ways,
I forgot
it
to play
is.
the music again.
Yeah, welcome back to the. Alright, so I've detected magic on these things, and they are magical in some sort of illusionary way. So before anyone else chugs these, the people who have chugged these, what's your thoughts?
I just start handing them out to everybody else.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we all have to drink one for the door to open. There's nothing else here.
Well, I never.
Try it. It's good.
I'm hungry anyways.
It is good, actually.
I enjoyed it.
Alright.
Well, if my fine friend will drink it, I will too.
We're gonna
You guys-
twist.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Oh, so we both instantly knew.
Which ones are you drinking? Plum has had B, and Green has had E.
Plum gave it to us, so I'll let Plum decide.
I'll say A and F.
A and
You-
F.
A?
I'm taking
Yes,
A.
Alex,
I'll
you have
take
A. You-
F.
We knock it back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Roll dice!
roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Both of
How
us?
dare you?
And then I hand you C and I hand
God.
you D.
Okay, so Blue has D.
Yes.
Oh.
I drink the.
And you
18.
have Yep. Okay.
So you have to
12.
roll.
So
12. 18?
18.
Okay, Duchess White, you take 2 points of psychic damage.
Okay, I can deal with that.
Mustard, are you drinking yours?
Wait, I got an 18. What do I get?
Nothing.
Nice.
I'm so proud of you.
Wow, rude.
What can I say? I'm just a cut above the rest of y'all.
Did you guys drink yours?
No, I want Plum to convince me why I should drink it. Because as a military man, I feel that I need to keep my body in tip-top shape.
You're so right.
My nutrition is just on fire.
CrossFit!
It's Ellis, right? So I love you so much.
Nice to meet you.
So much. Nice to meet you. I'm Nick.
Did you already drink yours?
Yeah, I've drunk mine.
I just wanted to
So,
let
it was
you
a
know.
saving throw.
So good.
roll it.
I guess it was -2 to wisdom.
Hey.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I have
-1 to wisdom.
Hey, a little better.
I rolled a 9.
Okay, you take...
I'm gonna die.
You take 9 points of psychic
Oh,
damage.
No!
Alright, so after they drink theirs,
Was it Princess Peacock or
you're the last one.
Duchess.
Baroness
Baroness.
Peacock.
Baroness
It's
Peak?
Duchess, Viscountess, Earl, Marquis, Baroness, Viscountess.
My name's
I am
Earl.
pretty sure that this is the only way out of this room. And if you can think of a different way out of this room, then you cannot drink, or then you do not have to drink it. But if you cannot see any other way,
If the brave military person will take a drink, I'll reward them with a kiss.
Oh, seduction.
Is that a skill?
I'm rolling on the
I
floor.
got a high charisma score, so
Okay.
let's go.
You're wearing fancy robes and rolling on the floor in pain.
Can I have a fan made of feathers?
Sure.
Yes! Can they be red feathers?
Yes.
Yes!
I'm hesitant, but I trust Plum this far, so I take the shot.
My kiss means
Okay.
nothing.
A wisdom saving throw.
It did, because I already wanted to kiss you.
One shot romance!
Oh my god,
Nothing
no!
matters.
this table, just roll another one.
I'll be more gentle with her. 9.
9 plus
You, okay.
Oh yeah.
Or minus.
wisdom, so plus 1, so 10.
10.
You
Where did the
take
die go?
10 points of psychic damage.
Whoa!
Alright.
The moment, this is your plum, the moment the potion passes betwixt the lips of Marquis Mustard,
Betwixt.
betwixt the lips,
I love
one
that.
of the cabinets in the kitchen begins to glow.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go to it open.
You don't, Plum is the only one who sees this.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I thingamagogey it open.
Okay.
I know the word. It's thaumaturgy, but
Thingamagogey.
Thingamagogey.
Thingamagogey is
I'm
a
calling
lot
it that
better.
for the rest of
Yeah.
the campaign. by the way.
Thingamagogey is a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay, you open it up. The only thing inside of this cabinet is a single, very well polished brass candlestick.
Oh, clue.
And one of you recognizes it. I'm not gonna say who.
Oh, shit.
Because
What
you
the
guys,
heck is that thing?
This is a candlestick.
Is Plum still the only one that noticed the candlestick?
No, you can all see the candlestick.
Oh, okay.
It's just Plum, you were the only one who saw the cabinet.
My, the
also-
sheen on that candlestick is
You
exquisite.
You hear the door to the kitchen click behind you.
Oh.
You were right.
I was right.
I attempt to thaumaturgy the door
It
open.
opens.
I pocket the candlestick.
What can I say? I am a talented sorceress on all accounts.
Was there anything
Then
special
I
about the
point
candlestick
and I
when you
walk
picked it up?
the door.
That's a great question. Was there anything special about the candlestick when I picked it up?
That's actually
anyway,
awesome.
one of you recognizes this candlestick. Once again, I'm not going to say who, but you all got a good look at it. The door to the kitchen has been banged open. Has been thaumaturged open.
We got her!
Thingamagogey.
Has been thingamagoged open.
Thingamagogey.
By by Viscountess Scarlet.
It sure had.
Oz, you managed to pick the correct potion on your first guess.
Oh shit.
I
Wow.
have it
Giant
written down
brain.
which one is the right one, and you picked it immediately.
Wow.
So would it have been open for me immediately, or
You had to all drink a little parting the kimono. You did all have to drink the potions before it worked on the person who drank it, but the person who drank the correct one was still the only one who could see the cabinet.
That's cool.
okay?
Oz is so powerful.
So, who's
I like to
inventory
take
did the
9
candlestick
points of
go
damage
into?
as a bar
I
for
took it.
nothing.
Oh, okay,
Say that
okay.
again?
You have the candlestick?
Yeah,
now?
I took it. When you thaumaturged the door, I said that I pocketed it.
When
the
I
commotion.
think the door open.
Yeah, when
I'm
you
so
thingamagooed.
It's just gonna change, like, by the end, it's just gonna be a completely
I would like
different
to
word.
cast Thingamajiggy.
I'd like to
And the
cast.
flames purple.
I actually would like to cast thaumaturgy, and I would like to yell like, "Where's the cook?" Because he was not in here, and we were told that he was in
y'all, one moment, I'm coming.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
And
I have!
You hear very far off the distance. And then comes skidding around the corner is the gray-skinned tiefling in like a comically large chef's hat.
Did he do like
Is
an
it
electric
him?
slide?
Has he returned again?
Oh, hello! How can I help you?
Oh my gosh, is this
Why, it is
Chef from the
well
Muppets?
past a decent hour and I have not had my breakfast.
Oh, I am very sorry. You will find it in the banquet hall. I have it all prepared for you.
I'm gone.
I'm also gone.
We
Nice
hold
to
each
meet
other's
you.
hands when we leave. We're getting breakfast.
I have hiked up my skirts and I am running to the banquet hall. I am in a
slammed
tizzy
the
for
door.
this breakfast.
They're
to
still
stay and
attached
ask.
in my arms.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we're
like,
just
oh,
dragging it.
Being dragged.
I would like to talk to the cook.
I'm sticking around to watch this.
Why were there 6
Also here.
blue bottles in your office, I guess? I guess the kitchen is your office.
He tilts his head to the side, looking at you quizzically, and his hat almost falls off. Oh.
There were 6 blue bottles. They were definitely magic, illusionary magic, and we had to drink them all to get out of the fucking kitchen.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yes, and I pull out the empty bottles.
I don't know.
Great, and I smash them on the ground and walk to the banquet room.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Where were you
I'm
this
still
morning?
here also.
Oh, I was cooking your breakfast.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
At what time?
did you make
I
us?
turned back around. At what time were you cooking the breakfast?
Before dawn, as I always do.
Before dawn.
Now, did you see your master?
Cook before dawn.
I
didn't
took his
know
body?
that. No, I saw the I don't know where this guy's voice is going. I was starting out as like the shopkeep from Frozen. I don't know where
Just make
he's at
it,
now.
by the end, it's just gonna be the Swedish chef from the Muppets.
Yeah. Hello. I did not see. I saw Lynn come in and get his tea.
Lynn, is that the
Yeah,
name?
that was
Okay.
the name.
Take some blowout.
Wait, which one was Lent?
This is
name.
the maid we talked to.
Yeah.
We talked to at the bottom of the stairs with the corpse.
Okay, so
Now,
The body.
did you make him breakfast?
I did not. He does not take breakfast.
breakfast.
Does he? What time does he usually eat?
Early.
Early.
He takes his biscuits with his tea, but no breakfast per se.
Did you
Okay.
make
Takes
the
his tea
biscuits?
early. I don't know.
You sound Canadian now.
Did
almost.
Oh no, it's like slipping into Arin a little bit, and I don't like it.
I love it.
Did Lynn make the biscuits?
Yeah.
Lint biscuits.
Does she usually?
That's good. Yes! Yes, Dave, yes!
Lyn.
Oh, I spelled that wrong. Does she usually make the biscuits for him?
Yeah, it's her specialty.
Okay.
Did you make the tea?
No, it's her specialty.
Specialty.
Specialty Lint biscuits.
Alright. And then, really quick, did
What
we
were
all
you-
saw the? I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
I thought you were already. Did you fall?
I turned
turn back
around.
around.
Yeah. What were you making if Lynn makes the tea and the biscuits
Your breakfast.
before sunrise?
It takes a long time to prepare.
There are 6 of us.
I thought I would turn
So
my voice.
really-
We're in the banquet hall! Hurry up, you slowpokes! The food here is it good?
It's good.
It's lovely!
Okay. I have a question.
I've
out
been
of
returned you
character.
back.
Did we
We're
all
busy!
see like the candlestick be pulled out of the cabinet? Like we couldn't see it glow, but we saw it come out of the cabinet. Do we know where the cabinet came
Were
from?
you trying to be subtle about taking the candlestick out and putting it in your bag?
No, but these two, you had already thaumaturged the door open.
I sure
So
did.
it's a matter of which one would you have paid more attention to, I guess.
Okay.
But if you weren't trying to be subtle about it, I'm not going to make you roll sleight of hand.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, yeah, you saw it.
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What usually goes in that cabinet over there?
Oh! The master's cookware.
Okay. It's gone?
The fancy dishes you make out from that food.
Where would they be?
You guys aren't in.
I don't know where they are now.
Banquet.
We found a candlestick in there. Would you be willing to show him the candlestick and see if he recognizes it?
It's a nice candlestick.
Do you recognize it?
No.
So it came from outside the house.
I like that both of our responses were,
Yeah.
I don't like that his voice is now slipping into Ivan. Like having a hard time keeping it out of that.
Alright, well,
I need to make my notes. I keep writing crazy stuff.
I think that's the only questions I have for you. I'll go eat.
Oh, please do.
Thank
Tell me
you.
how it is.
I will. Thank you.
We've already
And
been
then I'm
informed
leaving
it's
and going to
lovely
the banquet
down the
hall.
hall very loudly.
Do all of you go into the banquet hall?
I make my eyes black and hiss at him and then I walk away.
Oh my god.
Roll me an intimidation check to see if this man shits his pants.
Oh my gosh.
I rolled a nat 1 on whatever
I got a natural 20!
You just scared this man.
He just killed the chef.
Yeah. He like, his hat falls off in shock and just flattens itself.
Like a souffle.
And he like, grabs it very carefully and like backwards scuttles into the kitchen and closes the door. You have killed an NPC. Congratulations.
Alright, I guess
Are you the one that killed
Bobby?
Just by sheer intimidation.
He probably shit his pants, but I don't know if I killed him.
I cast dancing lights over the area he was standing in.
Okay. Have all of you made your way into the banquet hall?
I have now.
Yes.
Yes, but can I write my notes real quick?
Yes.
What's on the table? What are we eating?
Over
First
the
of all, the second you all walk into the banquet hall, the door is slammed shut.
Dang it!
Great eggs.
I'm gonna start
But what was
standing
it you
There's
were-
always eggs. There's one thing I know that people in a fantasy setting eat, and it's eggs.
Alright,
I'm gonna just start standing
Eggs are a
one
constant.
foot
Eggs.
outside
No
the door
biscuits and
every
gravy?
time
Well,
you're all in
yeah.
a room.
So you're gonna get cut in half by the
So
door.
Okay, fine.
On the table there is a very nice roast, which you think that's kind of a weird thing to eat for breakfast, but I mean, he's fancy. There's eggs, there's like a nice biscuits and gravy sort of situation going on.
Thanks.
There's some breakfast cider, like a very lightly alcoholic breakfast cider.
Mimosas.
Well, we are getting tizzy.
Mimosas!
Mimosas!
There's like fruit, there's like a cheese and meat plate.
Oh,
And
charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
when you walk in, I don't know where that landed.
Directly
I
onto the mic.
I apologize for that 2 seconds of terrible audio.
Hey!
You walk in and you see. Oh shit! I handed you the wrong copy. No, I didn't. We're all good. I was terrified for a second because there's more written on that one, but I have the answer.
Okay.
I have extra dice if we want to use placeholders too. I don't know if that'll be relevant
Actually,
right
I
Forget
don't
what
have
you
written
saw.
down the thing.
I also have
here,
gems.
So. Again, you see a long banquet table. This is where you ate last night. This is familiar to you. It has a number of chairs on each side and one at the end of each table. And sitting on the very head of the table where Lord Bonnie sat the night before, oh gosh, there's the corset is slightly too tight.
Yellow. Oh, perfect.
There you go.
There we go.
Be sure you
purple.
loosen so you do not come
You're
down
blue.
against the vapors.
Malnutrition.
You're yellow.
Malnutrition.
Malnutrition.
Is that just like an
Are you-
all-encompassing
you're green,
overall
right?
health?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
It's like
I
in the
can't believe that I
medieval
have
age
these
whenever
exact
there's
colors.
something like
Your brain is
bloodletting.
enormous.
Yeah.
I have the exact colors that we need for our characters, so we can use these as
That's
placeholders.
awesome.
Lovely. Okay.
You're red.
On the
You're
seat
white.
that Lord Bonnie was sitting on before, there is a strip of paper. It has the letters N, WWW, SWN, written on it.
I
Which is
you
also
yes.
written on the piece
Oh,
of
okay.
paper.
Boss.
Great.
I think I have 2 copies of that. It is possible I do not. No, I have 2 copies of that.
WWW.
Here you go.
I know what this is.
I don't.
Is it directions?
I think so. It's what it looks like.
What does it say? NW.
What? So it's
NWWW.
This one for each side.
I'm the world's worst DM, but one thing I do know, multiple copies.
Hey.
I'm gonna start eating some eggs.
Okay.
I'm gonna
They're
investigate.
delicious.
I'm gonna investigate the roast.
Okay, maybe an investigation check.
Where did you say these letters were written?
They're written on a sheet of paper.
I got a nat 20.
Wow.
Excellent. Well,
I'll
get
show
back
you
to
it's a
that in 1
roast.
second.
Okay.
They are sitting on the seat that Lord Bonnie was sitting at the previous night, which is the one closest to the door.
And it's just on like a piece
It's
of
like on a
paper.
piece of paper, it's scrawled out in a very neat hand. You got a nat 20 on your beef investigation.
Oh, I'm investigating the meat.
Oh, as you are accustomed to.
Well, I never.
You wink at
Mustard
God, I
is-
guess.
Yeah.
Mustard is also like so red.
You
Wow.
get God, I guess.
Oh wait, you know what? This is how my character does it. She's like holding Mustard's arm and goes, "Well, I do think it's time for me to investigate the meat." And then I just
That is a very nice cut of meat. Like, this is high-end stuff.
Hell yeah, it is.
Is that it?
That's it. It's beef.
I stick my hand in it, like move it around.
No!
I'm trying to figure out
Everyone
what's
give
in.
me a perception check real quick.
Everyone?
Yeah. Let's see who notices Viscount Scarlet fondling the beef.
No, I'm like trying to figure out what's in the. I think there's like something in there, so I'm just like getting in there.
Yeah, okay.
I know. I'm just.
You got a 9.
Oh, I got
It's what my character would do.
Anyone above a 10 sees Viscount.
I had a 10.
Scarlet.
I got a 21.
Viscountess Scarlet fondling the
Please, I'm begging you. But like the way I look at
You
it,
didn't see it. Damn.
we could get something from the fridge and do some meat ASMR for the
I
recording.
no, vetoed right now.
Hard pass.
The M and ASMR.
So I pull my hands out of the roast and I sort of like take out a kerchief and delicately clean my hands as if
Okay, they're just like dripping in gravy.
Oh yeah. And like I'm doing this all as if I didn't just like mangle a nice cut of meat.
You know you can thingamagoji your hands.
Then I
clean,
turn
ma'am.
my head delicately to my compatriot and say, "Well, it appears that there is nothing suspicious in this meat."
That was a good cut of meat.
And then I just walk away.
I would like to
Where are
stop
you
filling my
walking away?
plate.
I'm gonna thaumaturgy.
Doors locked.
I'm just gonna do like a lap around the table, and then I'm gonna thaumaturgy the meat so it looks like it's not mangled anymore. Thaumaturgy the meat back together.
You found the meat.
I found the meat.
Turgy.
That's my
got
turn.
it.
I would like to start making my plate. I would like to have breakfast. I would like to have breakfast.
You
Are
say
you
to
joining
God,
me?
I guess.
Are you joining me in
direct eye
Eggtown?
contact with me, the DM, when I'm not an NPC, I'm going to assume you're speaking to the air.
I'm just pretty
Okay.
much. I'm letting everybody know.
Are you
I would like
joining
to
me in the
sit-
eggs?
I would like to sit in this seat.
Yes, I would.
What seat is that?
Alright. You sit in that seat.
This one.
Okay.
Do we all have to sit down for this one?
I can sit down. I'm fully able.
Can you imagine eating breakfast without sitting? How improper, Duchess White.
I'm just
You
eating
are
eggs.
so right, Miss Scarlet.
But also mood.
Wait, no. Wait, hold on. I'll get back to you.
Okay.
I would love to sit down. I would like to pick up the slip of paper and put it on the table and
Yeah,
sit down in the
that's-
seat
yeah, you're
to try to see if there's anything special about this chair.
You sit in that seat and nothing happens.
Great,
Can I roll
it's a
What
chair.
about when I sit in the seat that I picked?
Nothing happens.
Can I roll a
Great.
performance
It's a
check for
chair.
sexily eating my breakfast in front of Colonel Mustard?
Sexily?
Go
What
for
is
it.
happening?
Please do not demonstrate with your plate of Cheez-Its.
I will keep that off the recording.
Thank you.
Later, afterwards, though, no promises.
I swear to God.
Well,
I swear to Rachel, the DM.
we got a 9.
So you try to eat sexily and your food just sort of like, it's like when you go to the dentist and they shoot you with the,
No!
Can I cast
it's like
vicious mockery
you can't
and
really
just
like keep your
land?
mouth closed. You just have like a little bit of beef dribbling out
Oh,
the side of your
That's
mouth.
making it worse, and then I turn because I'm fully convinced I'm doing it sexually, and I just go,
Can I vicious mockery this?
Yeah,
You
go
will
for
do
it.
damage. Like
You
you will hurt
cause damage
them.
Will
to your
hurt
party
her.
member.
PvP engaged.
But your party member could be the murderer, so.
I never.
Don't make yourself suspicious.
Ma'am, please wipe your mouth.
How rude of me. Oh, could you imagine? It
I
literally
mean,
just
13.
happened too, so it's like...
I have understanding.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna sit down randomly and I will sit down here.
Where are you sitting?
2 away from Oz.
To what direction?
The east.
You went. I should have numbered these, but I did not.
There you go.
Okay, nothing happens.
Cool.
I just fucking sit in all of them.
Okay. In what
Wait,
order?
hold on.
Yeah, there's an order.
There's 8 of them, but there's 6 of us.
Yeah. Just like we're supposed to be doing
I'm
the
just eating
Macarena,
breakfast.
but in each direction
But, like,
as it goes.
In a chair.
North, north, west, west.
Wait.
It's the...
Okay, you said
Would
2
you like
norths,
to
and I was
provide
like,
you with a
Oh,
key
yeah,
on
listen,
there?
I...
Yeah.
There's already
It's
there.
already on there.
Well, it could be like the clue board, so like north, north, west, west, like that would be the next room.
we can't leave. The door's
Yeah.
closed.
Oh.
We gotta sit in the chairs. I say for a mouthful of eggs.
Thank you.
North. I'm gonna...
Actually.
Fruit Loops.
Oh, I'm so proud of
You guys are eating, right?
Yeah.
Where are you sitting?
Here, wait, do we just
You can...
use...
Yeah, just
Yeah,
slap,
go ahead.
slap your tokens.
Oh, where was I sitting?
I'll
I'm sitting
sit-
in Lord Body's spot.
I'll sit like to the right of Lord... Oh, I'm sitting right here, so I can sit next
And
to
then Colonel Mustard, you're in the middle of those
Okay.
two.
Yeah,
Where are you
please.
sitting? Where are you sitting?
Yeah. I'm always in the middle of ladies, you know?
Yes.
I cannot believe I happen to have every color that we needed.
That is awesome.
Your brain.
The yellow one, too.
Okay, nothing happens.
Oh.
That's also my favorite thing
Alright.
to say is your brain.
I'm
What
just
if-
sitting here.
See, what my assumption is that we're going from Lord Body's spot, though, which could be wrong.
What if we kissed in the banquet hall?
And we were both gems.
You're both tieflings.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I'm just kidding.
Unless.
North. So I'm
Okay.
Remember, Colonel Mustard is in between you two at all times.
It's not a problem.
Lord Body's
It's
not
not a
supposed
problem.
to the door, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We got like the 3 ace tieflings who are trying to sell this ramen yellow just learned over breakfast.
Yeah. Change my spot to right there.
This one?
I
Yeah.
should have numbered these chairs
That one
and I
right
did
there.
not.
We can
Okay.
number them right now if you want.
Earl Green.
Yeah.
The second you sit in that chair, it's like a small electric shock moves up your spine, and then you make me a perception check.
Oh god, it's locked on a chair.
It was your idea, thank you.
It was my
It
idea.
was, absolutely. Well,
You've been
that sucks.
sacrificed for the greater good, which is these
That's
eggs.
it's gonna be
They're
a
delicious.
5.
Okay. You hear a very faint thumping noise come from underneath the chair. Just
It's
one.
like that telltale
Cool.
heart.
Huh. Like, just under the chair, or like in the ground under the chair?
ground.
Okay.
Do you react?
Yeah, I certainly feel the electric
sit
shock,
straighter.
and I kind of like jump up really quick, and then I hear that sound, and then can I look under the chair to see?
Good, interesting question. Did you just shit yourself?
No, I don't think I did.
Okay.
We've already got one.
You look under the chair, and there is a coil of rope.
Coil of rope. Okay, I'm gonna pick that coil of rope up.
Are you attempting to be subtle?
Yeah.
Roll me sleight of hand.
Roll what?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
It's a nat one.
Okay.
Everyone sees it.
So all of you
What'd you
see,
find?
all of you see Earl Green lift from underneath this chair a coil of rope, and it looks familiar to one of you. I will not say who.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But it might behoove you to check your inventories.
So, I'm holding this rope. Can I, is it like, how long would you say? It's like coiled up, but...
It's about 5 feet.
5 feet. Okay, does anything look suspicious about
That's
the rope?
about person height.
Is it frayed or bloody or anything?
It's like black hemp, which is strange, and there's a single like silver wire that has
Cool.
a single silver wire that has been braided into it as well.
Okay. Alright,
Did the door open?
Yes, the door opens.
Alright,
Or the door unlocks, rather.
unless anyone would like to look at this, I'm gonna pocket this.
Can I look at it? If I detect magic on this rope.
Sure.
Don't waste all your spells.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Can I arcana it?
Is detect magic not a cantrip?
It's
No,
not,
it's a
no.
spell. I'm gonna pause on that.
Cool.
Wild. I'm so used to warlocks using it. You're just gonna pocket it?
No,
Can I look at it then?
Unless-
Like,
yeah.
Look for an arcana check.
Arcana check? Or you just...
I just want to see if it's magical.
Yeah, go for it.
That's a 3.
It doesn't seem magical.
3 plus
It
6.
doesn't seem magical.
Oh, okay.
Can I look at it?
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
With what skill?
They're looking at it. We're looking at it as well.
Okay, you all gather around to gaze at
I'm
this
holding
rope.
it.
Because I have had hempen rope on my person today, and it looks familiar, but mine does not have silver wire in it. So I feel it in between my hands to see if anybody has manipulated it or not.
What exactly are you checking? Like, are you seeing if it's...
Been frayed or...
Is it their rope?
Was it my rope and someone did that, or?
Oh, it has always looked like this.
Okay, then no. Okay. Then
You can tell.
Forget
You're a
that we
military
heard
man,
that.
You've used rope before.
Oh, I'm well versed in using rope.
Oh,
Well,
this
oh my!
has gone in a direction. I thought this would be a good idea, and now that it's actually happening.
I'm so sorry.
This rope has not been manipulated to look this way. It has always.
Okay. I confirmed to my party that my rope does not look like this.
Is your party like the three of us because we're sitting together and like everyone else is
I
chopping?
mean, theoretically, you're all in the same party, but if you guys just fucking hate each other,
I reassure my two lovely ladies
Yeah.
I would never do anything to hurt them with this rope unless they ask me very nicely.
I finished my egg.
Does the rope
stand
feel
up.
weird to me at all?
Faint of heart.
Please don't faint again.
My delicate constitution
bacon
can
on
only
the
take
table?
so
Yeah,
much.
there's bacon on the
I'm gonna
table.
just eat some and then take the rest.
Miss your
Pocket
mustard.
bacon.
Pocket bacon!
You said that you had rope before.
Did you say Monsieur Mustard?
Miss your mustard.
Marquis mustard.
Marquis mustard.
Mimi Mustard.
If this isn't my
Just sweet
equipment, that means I
baguette.
have it right now.
Yeah.
I currently have.
Wait, is it? Do you mean like in your equipment, like this way, or do you mean in your equipment, like
The first one.
The first one? Okay. Then, is it... I don't know if I should ask this.
I'm going to say this. This is the rope that one of you is missing from your inventory. It is not the rope that was in your adventuring gear or your starting equipment.
Okay. So if it is not the one that's
whoever's
squared,
rope it is would know that.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not my missing rope.
Okay.
Okay. That is good because I was worried that you had perjured yourself.
Does it feel weird?
Yeah,
like I'm
also,
still holding it. Does it feel like weird at all or anything, or does it feel like normal
It
rope?
feels like it's weird that it has like a strand of silver.
But other than
No,
that,
it's-
does the strand of silver feel like touching all up on it? No.
it feels like silver.
I can give you
I
a
wiggle my
hand.
fingers and thaumaturgy the rope into a noose.
Okay.
Wow!
Great, thanks.
I want to see something.
I'm putting it in my bag. I'm sure I've got a bag. It's in my bag
You
now.
have your fanny pack of holding.
It's in my fanny pack, yeah.
It's in the Elizabethan dresses. There's giant ass pockets in it.
I mean,
It's
it is
my
Earl
Versace.
Grey wearing-
Yeah, it's my Versace fanny pack.
Yes! Please.
Before we leave the banquet, I take a scoop of eggs and a swig of juice in my mouth.
My eggs!
I was so distracted by you just dripping gravy all over your face that I forgot that we were eating.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm a military man, so I'm used to just using my strong will to get me through situations and not having to rely on
So
food.
much.
Excellent.
Malnutrition.
Just
Malnutrition.
cut a piece of meat off that roast and just take it.
Yeah. Okay. So we have.
I have a pocket full
roast,
of bacon,
pocket
yeah.
bacon.
I've got
No, I'm
pocket
holding
How much of
this
the
one.
alcoholic cider is left?
That's nasty. Pocket eggs is
I'll
the
take
only
all of
nasty
it.
one.
Drinking all of this will get you lightly buzzed. It is very weak.
I just want it on person.
Promise.
Oh, could never be too sure.
Oh my goodness.
I'm also guess I'm saying this to God then. Like
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
it's-
I'm like talking to myself as I'm taking the cider.
Never can be too no.
I've eaten
Alright.
so much eggs this whole time.
God, you were just full of eggs.
God.
So now in your party inventory, a very shiny candlestick and a strange coil of rope.
Okay.
The door to the banquet hall is now unlocked.
Alright,
Now I have a suggestion. When we talked to Lynn, she mentioned that Lord Body was in his study this morning. And I think it would do us well to check that study out.
I agree.
I disagree strongly.
And leave.
Oh, right, I will. I will seek out the head of security, because this place's security is terrible.
Okay, how are you attempting to...
I agree with both of you.
Are we splitting the party
No.
already?
I
Please
do not
do not
think that
split
is
the
a
party.
good idea.
We can do both. We could go to the study and then just yell for the head of security like we did the chef.
And that is why you are a learned man.
Exactly. Miss Scarlet, I was gonna suggest that we should not go out by our own. We have done absolutely nothing to aid this investigation.
Just as what I would never suggest splitting the party.
I mean,
simply
y'all
said
just keep walking off to the banquet hall. Y'all split the party earlier.
Well, we had not had breakfast.
That was a whole different situation, young man.
Would you like your banquet hall back?
You just misgender.
I'm the Baroness.
Oh, my deepest apologies, Baroness.
Duchess, why did you just misgender the Baroness?
I'm so sorry,
I cannot
Baroness.
believe the
Wearing
indignity.
a suit.
You say that like that means anything in this fantasy world.
Exactly.
Gender isn't real.
It's D&D. Gender isn't real.
Gender's a construct. Tear it apart.
I agree.
It's all shining and it's got peacock feathers in the corner.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that.
Baroness, are you
into
seeing
that.
anyone?
Yes. I'm
Duchess,
married
what?
Oh.
to my wife, the
Oh.
other Baroness.
Oh.
Well, I don't see that Baroness here.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
Anyway.
I understand what they said.
What's happening?
I'm so
You have
sorry.
caused a massive audio spike.
I said just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
In fantasy football?
Yes.
I mean, I do
That's a
have two
joke.
hands, but y'all have been
Fantasy
stuff.
football.
Yeah, I got it. You're
Can I
very
use
funny, and I love
thaumaturgy?
you.
What is the name of the head of security?
Oh, Rocky's
Oh,
so
Molesta.
Maleficent?
Molesta.
Molesta.
Or Mal.
I use thaumaturgy and just Mal.
Mal, darling.
Oh, we all have thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Meet us in the study.
Oh wait, Mal's a type of tiefling too, so they have thaumaturgy.
Everyone
Yeah.
in this house can yell at each other.
Hey, megaphones!
From every other room.
We have solved Forget elevators. We've added megaphones to D&D.
Rocky has so much.
Is all the staff
Rocky is the
tieflings as
cat.
well?
Yep.
Was Lord Body a tiefling?
Oh my god.
Okay, so we're everyone.
Everyone is a tiefling.
Okay, cool.
This is a tiefling household.
This is a tiefling household.
In this household, we are all
In this
tieflings.
household, we are all tieflings.
The letter T is very confusing.
Study's off limits.
Well,
Fuck it is! And then I
I'm
just go
going.
to it.
I've already left for
Never.
it. Is the door to the study? I've already gone towards it.
Okay, so you make your way to the study.
Yes.
Oh. You mosey to the study.
Yes.
Mosey to the study.
Hell yes.
I played on the flute.
Okay, so Baroness Peacock is playing.
Wow.
I'm just
We
serenading
love
us all
dissonance.
over each other.
Okay, so you play that as you mosey on. There's so much hair.
I love you, Rocky.
Oh my
For
god.
anyone listening, my cat just jumped up on my lap, dropped his hair, and left.
He made a deposit.
Dropped his hair.
Thank you, Rocky.
Thank you,
Look at all the
Rocky.
hair caught in the wedge of the board right there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Thank you, Rocky.
Thank you,
I
Rocky.
love.
I love him so much. He's so gross. So you mosey your way to the study, and already standing outside the study is a purple-skinned tiefling with one broken-off horn.
Hello.
She's wearing a
It's
sleeve-
Lord Body.
She's wearing a sleeveless tunic. She has her arms crossed over her chest. She's leaning against the door.
Well,
Baroness
I do
Peacock
believe that
is
is the head of
blushing
security.
She's pretty hot.
Purple.
I go up and I attempt to
Her
flirt
face
with
is purple.
Mal. Well,
Mal is canonically Ace Arrow. So
this will be really funny then.
very well.
You come to these parts often?
I work here.
Oh.
And then I put my cleavage back.
I can negotiate back down.
Yeah, exactly.
The magic is stored at the
Well, I tried my best. That's the only way I'm useful.
Anyway. Hi.
Hey,
Why are we not allowed in this here room?
it's off limits.
Why
though?
It's
Why?
off limits.
How could
Why?
it
Is it under maintenance or something?
No, it's Lord Body's study.
be? Do you
And
know
where's
that Lord
Lord
Body is
Body?
just
I
a
can't-
body now?
I'm
I'm
talking to
good.
God now. I cast a charm person.
Oh, nice.
I wish I had Mal's character sheet, but I do not.
Let me mark a spell.
So your spell DC is...
I know that she has a +1 to wisdom.
15.
True.
Is it?
That
Hold on.
helps.
I'm helping.
Is it a charisma or wisdom saving?
I'm
throw?
looking.
Don't you roll against the Christmas?
Wisdom 15.
+1. They actually know the number.
Okay.
Do I
I'm
have to roll anything?
pretty tipsy. No. It just happens.
It works.
Could you please inform us why the study's off on this?
Hold on. What all does charm person do?
Now I know. You know.
You can whisper it into my ear if you don't want the others to hear.
Okay, she leans in. I know you nobles aren't too keen on taking orders, but us common folk are just given instructions to follow, and that's what we do.
The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When it ends if you do anything harmful to them or your companions do anything harmful to them. So it's not like they're gonna do whatever you say,
Okay.
but
How long does that spell last? 1 minute? I think it's 1 minute.
it's either 1 minute or 1
I
hour.
have
1
cast that
hour.
spell one time.
1
Okay.
hour.
Cool, you have Mal now.
Yeah,
Oh.
but
I'm so
once,
sorry, Sam.
once the spell is over, they do know that you did that to them.
Oh.
And I lean over and I'm like, can you ask her to open the door? Her employer is dead, so
Your employer has perished in the hall.
Wait, I heard.
Okay. Would you mind?
Who's giving you orders? I interrupt. Who's giving you orders? Your master is dead.
We had orders given that posthumously this door were not to be opened.
Posthumously?
can I
It means
Post.
after death?
I know what that means. I'm just exclaiming.
I apologize.
An asshole.
I apologize, ladies.
Can
Please keep
I
going.
walk away while they're having this
There's
conversation?
two girls.
I'll
that's
continue
Can-
distracting Mal.
Can I
Just
go
talking
into the
about guard
library?
stuff.
okay. Going to the library?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a door between the library and the study.
So I continue to distract Mal.
So you go into the library.
Oh wait, before we
Your
leave.
character does not have this map.
We're not all.
That's true.
Oh.
Never mind then. I wouldn't do that.
Before we leave, well, I'm going to go to the library, but before I leave, I do give Mel a bit of cider, just because she looks mighty thirsty right there.
Cider. Okay, I thought you said side eye.
She's thirsty for my side eye.
Very confused. For a second.
Yeah.
You hand her some cider and she. I'm on duty.
She won't open the door even though you two are friends.
She's on the job.
I don't have the keys.
Oh, where are the
There's
keys?
keys.
Do we have a rogue? Is anybody a rogue?
We do have a rogue.
Are you a rogue? Do you have a lockpicking kit?
I sure do.
Hey, man.
But
Use
we
your
have
weak
a
fingers and
guard
get in
in
there.
front of the door.
Door is kind of busted, and I would like you to come look at it.
That's not exactly my wheelhouse.
But what if it was?
But what? Can you imagine? What if we kissed inside the library?
I suppose I could take a look at it.
It's just I feel unsafe in there.
Oh, then it is a matter of security, of course. Show me to your room.
I take.
Okay.
Yeah!
Nothing is happening.
Okay, Green, get to it,
Okay,
honey.
as soon as they're out of view, I'm going to use my thieves' tools and try to unlock this door.
Okay,
Nice.
give me a lockpick. So roll.
Yes.
And I'm just
add
talking
your
about
dexterity and your
stuff.
proficiency. Add roll a d20. Add your
Bard playing the role.
I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah!
Sorry.
Oh my god! The audio spike.
The door clicks open.
Cool.
Yes.
Push it open,
Yes.
Oh.
and you see nothing inside.
What?
Absolutely.
Wait,
You see absolutely
Is it
nothing.
darkness
inside.
spell?
It is completely dark.
Now,
inside.
I have
We all have
I
dark
do not
vision.
care that you have
Darkness?
Okay.
You do not see anything.
No, there's a
Okay,
darkness spell in here.
I
which
have
means
dancing lights.
Oh.
it doesn't matter. Darkness gets rid of everything.
Okay.
Does anybody have dispel magic?
I have darkness.
I also have darkness.
All of us have darkness.
Let's make it.
Take the
It's a
darkness.
tiefling thing. We all have darkness.
Do I have anything cool then?
I'm pretty
So
sure
this
two
door-
negatives make a positive. If we put more darkness in there, it might cancel it out.
It is just darkness.
So this door here.
I have
it
torches.
Just keeps rattling in
Okay,
the night.
are you gonna light a torch and put it in?
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, there's just darkness.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I cast light in there?
Yeah, it's just darkness.
I knew it would be, but I had to do it.
Can I walk inside and try to feel around?
Yeah. Give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Yeah,
Because you're walking into complete darkness.
Yeah, you know what happens.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, no, it's at disadvantage. And you said perception?
Yep.
9.
You bump your shin against the table,
Great.
and it hurts a lot.
Cool.
You take 1 point of damage.
I'm so sorry.
That's you at that one
Threw my
table.
pencil at you. You
The
said
bruises
what?
on my thigh are still there.
No.
Oh
I
no.
hit my legs against
For anyone listening to this,
Is there
Rachel
anything on
whacked
the
her
table?
I would like.
Can I like?
You can't, with a 9, you get nothing.
Alright.
You're probably doing that thing where you're like,
How far in am I? Am I
Now
like?
that
Can't tell. But you turn around to like see the door, and there's just like a square of light, but you can't judge how.
we should have
far.
like
Can
tied
I-
a rope around you or
Yeah.
something.
Oh
You
man,
could
I
take
have
the rope
5
away.
feet
Yeah.
in the rope.
Yeah.
Dang it.
You chuck a rope towards the
Well, I'm
How
just
do you
gonna
know
yell
where it
out.
was?
I can't see anything. Help me.
I grab the door, like the frame, and then I just like
sweep your arm
sweep
in
my
there.
arm out.
Wait, I have a
Feel
question.
anything?
Yeah.
I have meta magic. Could I like twist this darkness spell so it changes what it's doing, or does that not work?
I'm not sure that's
No.
how meta magic works.
That's not really how meta
I
magic
have never
works.
played a sorcerer.
Meta
before, but I'm
magic, there's like
pretty
a
sure
set set amount of things that you can do. So like one of them is like elongate. So you could, for a spell that lasts a minute, it would be like 2 minutes, or you could
okay.
change the range. So if it's a 50-foot spell, it would be a 100-foot
like,
spell.
Double the targets.
So meta
Yeah.
magic's more like you steer the fireball, but you can't change the fireball.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And so it'd be like I
I
want to
cast
hit.
fireball into the. No, I don't.
Thank you.
Do you have
Great.
fireball?
No, I don't know. I only have 3 spells, but it sounds like everyone has the same spells. So
I would like to. It's not quite the spell magic, but I'm actually gonna ask Miss Scarlet. Do you think that if I could remove bad things from an area, that this would remove the darkness? Because it is a very bad thing.
No.
in my opinion, do I have to roll like a Arcana check to see if that would work?
Sure.
Okay.
Let me consult my brain for a moment. Please, take your time.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to kind of dispel magic. It's remove curse.
Okay.
Well, I got a 20.
Well, if
so
the darkness was caused by a curse.
Well, this I give you like the most academic, fulfilling answer.
Please.
You know what I mean?
Excellent. Yes. I'm well learned.
You say in infernal.
Yeah, I do.
We all know it.
We all know Infernal. We're all
Yeah.
We're all bilingual.
Oh, excuse you. I'm like
Eternal is
quadlingual.
Oh yeah.
I just
Do you
call
know?
language
Does anybody know
eternal.
Elvish?
Wait.
Yes. No.
How do you
No,
what
I
is the
know
languages?
Celestial, Common, Infernal, and Minotaur.
Whoa.
I know
What are
Draconic.
those sweet languages?
Fusroda.
Your languages are...
Oh,
should be
duh,
in
it's
here
right there.
somewhere.
Yeah, I sure am.
Common,
not.
Elvish, and Infernal.
Wait, where are your spells?
You know
Are
Elvish.
those your spells?
Yeah.
Did, somebody said something about Elvish.
I know Elvish.
Wow.
Just wait.
I know what I'm supposed
Okay.
You're not in the room.
The reason that the clerics have more spells is because they have to choose the ones that they prepare for the day. Yeah.
Oh.
So
You can only cast the ones that
you're
have
a
little peanuts.
Right.
But I
Yeah.
can
I
cast
figured.
mine any number of times because I'm a sorcerer, or is that not how that works?
No, you have
anymore?
spell slots, but you also have sorcery points that you can like exchange for spell slots sometimes.
Okay. Ooh,
Sorcerers are
I'll use
complicated.
Hellish Rebuke. That'll work on the darkness.
So you just
No.
shout something mean at the darkness and there's still darkness.
Oh.
And
I
I'm
will
still
say-
in here.
Hellish Rebuke is a reaction, so it's like if somebody hurts you, you can use that to like redirect the damage back at them.
It does not affect the darkness.
Well, this darkness has never.
Man, it's almost like for some reason we have no way of dispelling this darkness.
I'm gonna go to the library. Wait, we haven't gotten you onto the
Yeah, I'm
darkness. Wait,
stuck
did
in
I
here.
feel her when I like swam
Yeah,
by
I'll
her?
say you're within.
Alright,
Okay,
then I
so
clap your
thank
hands and I
you,
just pull
thank
through.
you. I'm out.
I mean, you rolled a 9, you didn't get 4.
No,
That's true.
Yeah, I sure did hurt myself though.
I got 1 point of damage. Don't be a baby.
Can I ask Mal questions?
Yeah.
Over by my
Oh, I forgot that you
Yeah.
guys are like off.
So, did you hear anything last night? I was unconscious due to the sleeping medication I have to take, but
See melatonin.
I took that elixir poppy seed and I was out like a light.
but
Opium.
he fell down the stairs.
Laudanum.
Someone must have heard him.
I was busy patrolling.
What?
Where? Oh, I'm not there.
Patrolling what?
Outside, making sure the stables were okay.
At the horse?
Well,
You're not there.
There's no metagaming pigeons.
I didn't hear what they said anyway.
I was on patrol, failing on my part.
Out in the rain? Wasn't it dark and stormy as hell?
Yeah, that's why I was out there.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. It is a security question. Yeah. I'm just so worried about everyone in this household.
One of you is a murderer.
I know,
I'd be
right?
worried too.
It's very scary.
That's presumptuous.
Well,
Al
I
has like a
never.
-2 to charisma or something.
Oh, cool.
And I'm just like,
You have a wife.
I know.
Women.
I have 2 hands.
Polyamory.
You're right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
Has anything ever super strange like this ever happened at this establishment? Even before
Lord Body dying? No, that's only happened.
No, I mean, someone else dying in this house before Lord Body was the owner. Do you know anything about this house's history? Like any
do
secret
know-
passages or something?
Secret passages, not so much.
You just asked like 3 questions.
Give me a second. I do know that this house fell into the hands of Lord Body after the previous owner was maliciously killed, but I mean,
That's interesting, considering that the current owner has also been maliciously killed.
maybe it's a curse.
Oh, shoot.
I have something for that.
Now
You can't go downstairs.
You're like,
What was it you
your
wanted me to
curse
look at on your
sense
door?
tingles.
Curse sense tingling.
Oh, it just kept bumping when I was trying to go to sleep. That's why I had to take the melatonin.
Okay, she like kneels down and looks at the door jamb and just punches it, and then like opens and closes the door a couple times. Like, does that seem better?
Yeah. Thank you so much for taking the time out to come and look at my door. I appreciate it.
It's my job.
Hell yeah, it is. You're going right at it.
After we get them out of the study, I close the
Oh,
door
yeah.
so we...
I was just
Can
about
you-
to say that.
I
Can
just
you
want to go
relock
rejoin my
doors?
parts.
Could I relock doors?
Roll me a
Reverse
a
lock
reverse
pick.
lockpick.
What would that be?
Just roll the same thing.
I don't remember.
It'd be like sleight of hand or something.
It's your proficiency
That's plus your dex
and
plus your
dexterity.
proficiency.
Y'all, I
Proficiency.
don't know what I'm saying.
No, proficiency is probably
So,
like +2 or +3.
proficiency is probably plus.
Oh, +3.
Oh, +3.
Okay, so that would be a 22.
And then your dexterity, so +6.
Yeah, so
total.
22.
Yeah, you get the door
Doors
relocked.
relaxed.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Now they never know that we were here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got turned
Everybody
around.
act casual.
I could never do something so
He's just like standing in the same place that are you coming back downstairs now?
Yeah. I just need to rejoin my party, so I don't know where we turned around, but I think I got turned around. Could you walk me back?
Of course. And she
And
doesn't
then on the
like
way
grab
back,
your
I-
arm or anything, but she's just like walking in front of you, leading
Yeah.
the way.
On the way back, I'm just like, since your current employer's dead, and if you need a new job, there's always opening at my estate.
Oh. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I will keep that in mind.
Thank you.
And then next time you get murdered.
I've designed this game so it can be played multiple times at the same
Mine's
time.
next gonna get if I didn't already die, who knows?
If you die in the game, you die for real. Okay, so you make your way.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. I'm playing it again.
You mosey your way. You mosey your journey back to the. I hate
I
this.
walk down the hall.
You gather your party and you venture forth.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
You
follow Mal down the
reconvene
hallway.
outside the study.
Reconvene.
Thank you so much for walking me back here.
Of course.
Ow.
She leans back against the door, kind of like looking at you all suspiciously.
All these tieflings are from the antebellum South for some reason.
Except for you.
I refuse.
Valid.
Library time, then I just go to the library.
Okay.
Do we see?
Time.
I forgot.
What?
I forgot your name. And
Oh, I'm
Countess.
Vizier Plum.
Vizier Plum. Do we see Vizier Plum go?
Oh, I said that out loud.
Oh, cool. I'm following with you.
Bye, Mal.
I suppose I will also tag along.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now,
Bye, Mal.
Bye, Mal.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
We have half an hour to solve this thing before she realizes I did that.
That's true.
Yeah, that'll be great.
We have like half an hour before she realizes that she got charmed.
Yeah,
Oh.
good fucking luck. Okay, are
This
you
is
all?
why I offered her a job. Let's go.
Are you all headed into the library?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The second you are all in,
Damn it.
stop me if you've heard this one before. The door locks
closes.
behind
We
you,
can stay in here for the next 2 days.
and you are
I'm a learned man. I'm sure I can find a book to read.
you are looking at. Do I have 1 or 2 copies?
When
of
you
this?
have your pocket
Make
bacon,
sure it's the right
too.
copy.
You're
I
gonna be
still
great.
have my pocket
You're
bacon.
fine.
You are looking at 3 huge bookshelves in front of you,
Okay.
and someone give me an investigation check.
I'm the smartest one here, so I believe I will do it.
I have an intelligence of +2.
I have +3.
Okay.
You don't want me to do it.
No.
17 plus, what did you say? Investigation?
Yeah. Or
23.
I have a +8
Nice.
to investigation.
Very good.
okay, tapped on the front of the door that just locked behind you. You see this thing.
Well, the back of the door.
Tapped or taped?
Tacked.
They don't have tape in this. This is fantasy.
Wait, what's tapped?
I am
Tack. It was like a tack.
Oh,
Like a
tapped.
thumbtack.
Oh, I thought you said tapped, like
Yeah.
like a root beer tap.
I thought you opened it and you just get like a really woody beer coming out of the door.
That's why I was confused. I thought you were trying to say taped, and I was
No,
just
tacked.
like,
I am a little tipsy and this was very hard to read, and it's like 2 words. You know, I read it, but like
Alright, what are you drinking?
vodka.
oh my god, just straight up vodka.
No, it's vodka and the like lemon lime soda.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I did take a shot before we
It's
started
vinegar.
doing anything though, so
I'm so proud of
Also,
you.
it's just been
Usually
drinking straight
I do
vodka
a
at this
thing where I
point.
mix up 3 mystery potions, and then 2 people take one of them, and I take one of them, and there's a shot of vodka in one of them. But since I can't drink right now, I didn't do that.
well, I did it for you.
Thank you.
I just drank all 3 of them. So I'm gonna read this to you guys, but I'm not gonna read
I
it
mean,
to
you
your
did try it
characters.
Okay.
So you know this as players, but you do not know it as characters.
Okay.
I understand. I say in my not.
I say to God.
What comes in just a moment and passes in a breath. After the first, before the last, and that's numbered 1. And then number 2 is descend, descend, descend. Number 3 is combine.
So the
Cool,
answer
that
to the
didn't
first
even
riddle's
make
life.
sense to person me.
Did you find some? Mr. Plum?
Did everyone see me find this?
Bro, I'm looking at one of the shelves.
That's a good question. Was was I trying to say?
All of us can be distracted by the massive like bookcases.
I am perusing the books.
Okay.
Perusing.
Make me a perception check.
Oh shoot! Not that direction. Like the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this was on the door.
Well, that's unfortunate. That's it's a 4.
Where did my d20 go?
Yeah.
Hell
Can I read?
Are you trying to read a book?
No, but can I was just
D20
I was just joking.
I rolled a 15.
Where
Unless
does
it's a
Dave's
character choice
D20
you wanna
go?
make.
No.
Perception
Breaking out
plus
of
0.
times.
I rolled a
Oh,
15.
I feel that. I'm so sorry.
Rachel, I rolled a 15 in perception.
Okay.
I haven't moved, and look
you
at
see
all of
books.
this rocky hair on my
I
pants.
know, it's horrifying.
He hasn't even been near me.
He's just everywhere. He's the Evercat.
What comes in just a moment and passes after the first before the last.
Can you roll
Life.
wizard to get a hint?
Can I roll wizard? No, that's not a...
I think the answer is life, right? Like, it's always some weird existential thing with those types of riddles. It's either time, life, death.
But that can lead to the topic of the book.
So do you just say the word life out loud?
No, because, like, there'd be
don't
no
know.
reason for my character to do that. I'm just talking, like, I'm metagaming, I guess.
But like whatever result comes from this riddle, it's like a book. I'm trying to find my d20 in case you're wondering why my voice is moving around.
Don't look at my secrets.
I'm not. I'm looking at the floor.
The floor is my secrets.
Oh, my secrets are there.
Alright, well, on my d20,
Did
I'll find it later.
Yeah, we'll play
Did
that.
the books have names?
All of the books are unmarked.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, so it doesn't
I'd take
matter
one of
if
the
I
books
can
off the
read or
shelves.
not.
I'll take a book off the shelf at random and read it.
Okay.
Which one?
Yeah, which
Roll.
shelf are you taking off?
You can
The
pick
middle
your-
one.
Middle shelf?
Yes.
There's 4.
Which level?
Well, how many shelves are there?
There's
Three.
6.
Can
Three
I-
shelves.
It's a 3 by 4.
So there's 3 separate bookshelves, and each bookshelf has.
I'd thaumaturgy a book from the top shelf of the third row.
I'm gonna put your token
Third
on
from
it,
which
so
side? Furthest to the north, furthest from the south.
Put it on there.
North, south, or middle?
Where that token is.
the middle top row.
Okay, you pull a book off.
Yes.
You open it. It's blank.
Oh.
I thaumaturgy 4 more books in the same row and investigate and look at them.
You open them.
Yep.
They're blank.
I do it for the other bookcase.
You open them.
I'm gonna thaumaturgy them like crazy and just like read all of them.
Yo,
or try
I'm
to.
standing in front of here.
Yeah.
Don't hit
They're all
me.
I'm trying to solve this mystery.
Rachel, can I see if there's a really pretty blue book?
Sure, roll an investigation check.
Okay.
I was gonna ask, are they colored? Are they colored differently? Are they different sizes?
There are a bunch of different colors, a bunch of different sizes.
I have 13 plus investigation.
Do
plus
some look
8,
older
13
than
plus
others?
8.
21.
I rolled a 21.
Okay.
Well, I can't make heads or
Is there
tails
a
of
pretty
this
blue
blank
one?
Yeah,
books.
there's
I
a blue one.
never.
You pull it off of like the middle shelf on the
Okay.
left. And it's just like a nice sparkly blue. It's blank.
Cool. I take it and put it in my bag. It's a sketchbook now.
You know, true artist.
I'm gonna add sketchbooks to my inventory.
I just say life out loud.
Okay, nothing happens.
Great. Descend, descend, descend.
Death?
Put it on the bottom level.
Put all the books back.
I put it one out of my bag.
then-
I put it-
Help me, thaumaturgy siblings.
Take them. Let's try to take them out each row, but downward, like we're descending.
I keep
Give
an
me
eye
1
on
second.
And then
Oh
could-
no, there's 3 of them. So descend, descend, descend. So like that kind of thing.
Cool.
Hello.
Repeat all of that to me again.
So because it says descend, 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 I was thinking because there's 3 rows, we take all of them out of the first row first, and all of them out of the second row, then all of them out of the third row.
Okay, nothing happens.
Great. I have nothing.
Have you shared your clues with the party yet, or?
I'm not hiding them, but I have not shared them.
Did I notice?
Oh, where are they?
They're on the back of the door. I'm just pulling my pants up.
It's because it's tacked there. It's not like something you took.
It's just like
Alright.
Oh, well then do I notice it?
Yeah, do we notice?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, then I would love to read it, please and thank you.
I believe the answer to the riddle is live!
I already said that. Nothing happened.
I believe the answer is live! I just say it like one more time.
Okay.
Just again and again and again.
I'll read it
Thaumaturgy.
again. What
Would you
comes
mind
in
if
just a
I-
moment and passes in a breath After the first, before the last.
Okay, I do need to read it though, because I'm that type of person. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
Thank you.
I never touch his wife.
What is my intelligence here?
Yes.
Can I say the word wind out loud?
What? Yeah, it's still there. Haven't sold it yet.
Can I say the word wind out loud?
Yeah, you say the word wind out loud, and nothing happens.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Wind
Well,
Time.
it's worth a shot.
I'm just gonna start listing abstract concepts. Time.
So
Nothing
Scarlet
happens.
is
Love.
Nothing happens.
Money.
Nothing happens.
Society.
Nothing happens.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing happens.
Cool.
A boat.
Nothing happens.
Can I have it back?
Yeah.
There's that one where it's like trees grow on my back, I have nails in my sides, what am I, or whatever.
Turtle.
I have nails in my sides?
Oh,
Turtle?
I didn't hear that part.
That poor turtle.
Present.
Nothing happens.
Past!
Maybe this is
Oh, the
something where
future.
there's
Nothing happens.
Okay.
3 words in a row or something.
I don't understand the combine part. Combine exactly.
What if we take one book and put it on
Smash
top of
it
another
together
book?
with another.
And just
I
push
think of
really
it
hard.
What if we Voltron the books together?
2 tieflings pull up 2 books and thingamagoochie them at each other.
You do that. Do you do that?
Yeah, we're doing it.
We're
We're
doing
doing it.
Okay, I am not entirely sure on the rules of thaumaturgy, but I'm going to allow it. Nothing happens.
Great.
Well,
We just smashed some
we
books.
put it
Seven is Peacock, play catch with me. We're gonna juggle like 18 books with each
As
other.
you have been messing with these books for a while, suddenly they all rise up from their places on the ground, like shudder a little bit, and move back into where they were sitting.
Very
Oh.
cool.
Oh.
Did anybody say death as an abstract
yes.
concept?
Death!
Nothing happens.
I listed a bunch of things.
I have a feeling that saying
Shoes,
stuff out loud.
cobblestones,
Can I
turkey
see that really
neck.
quick?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Turkey
I
neck.
have a feeling, Miss Scarlet, no offense, but I feel like saying things out loud is the proper solution to this puzzle.
Can I
As of
see
current.
what's on the other side of the shelves in this corner?
Yeah, well, sure, walk over there. There's nothing there.
Okay.
The only thing in this library are these 3 shelves.
This is a
No
poor
tables
excuse for
or
a library.
anything.
And a door to the study, right?
Make
Well,
an
we don't know that.
investigation check.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it with you though.
Like, we know that, but like, we don't.
Yeah,
you don't know that?
You don't have a map of this.
What comes in a moment.
She's gone too.
She's gone.
Is there like a basement to this place?
You have not seen one, and you do not know.
Okay. There's at least 2 stories because there's okay.
Friends, I would like to try something. I'm gonna thaumaturgy the whole like top shelf.
Give me 1 second.
I rolled a 12.
Oh.
Okay, there's nothing.
You have no +2 investigation?
No. I am stupid.
I'm strong.
Listen,
Okay, I will.
military man first.
What are you looking for?
No, you're strong.
So, whole top
I
shelf,
wanna know
thaumaturgy it down onto the floor and wait.
You like
Like
walk.
across all 3 books?
Yes.
Like in this whole, like, other.
Okay. Oh,
Nothing.
Rachel.
I feel like it's something to do with the bottom shelf.
Yeah.
Rachel Ray!
Rachel Ray, chef extraordinaire.
Hey.
The new chef coming to the Guy
makes-
Fieri saga.
My next one shall be.
Flavor Town.
Okay, great. Can I investigate
Campaign set
the
in
wall
Flavor
they
Town.
were looking at?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
We found that.
That's so funny.
18 plus 8?
I need to
Wow.
use that.
8? That doesn't sound right.
Investigation?
It sure
Oh
is.
my
18
goodness.
plus 8.
Okay, you look at the wall and you see a very faint, like, outline of a discolored rectangle on the wall. That
Does
it
anybody have to
appears
spell magic?
I have hellish rebuke.
We all
Great.
have hellish review.
Thank you.
Very cool. I have thaumaturgy.
We all have thaumaturgy.
I have darkness.
all have
I just
darkness.
walk over
Well.
and start tapping that wall when they're busy with the puzzle.
Okay, you can tell that there's like a secret door there with your very high investigation check.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna tap at the wall and just
Excellent.
like claw at it with my like teeth.
Can I follow them?
Yeah.
Because,
Tiefling claws.
because I tried and it was not successful.
And the military man is
Turn
going
off
over
the
to the wall.
AC.
I
am
too
getting
will
very,
follow.
very cold. Are you
Sure.
warm? Okay.
I am warm, but I really like.
I can just put on more clothing.
You are fine.
What is this riddle? What are we?
I know.
doing?
What if
I
it's something to
start
do with like
to-
the bottom shelf?
Okay, would you
I'm so sorry.
would you guys like a hint?
Yeah.
There is
roll
a
for-
single word answer to the first riddle,
Okay.
and it tells you which bookshelf you have to do everything else to.
Okay.
Okay, where's the thingy?
Here you are.
Please read it aloud
Yeah.
once more.
What comes in just a moment and passes in a breath after the first,
A second!
before the last.
Yes.
Oh!
The second
A second!
Okay.
Wait, so is it the second
So it's the
column or is it the second shelf?
I'm gonna say it's the second
Column,
bookshelf.
Yeah, so let's do that. Well, put all the other
Descend,
books back
descend,
first.
descend. Would that be the bottom then?
Wait, no. So descend, descend, descend.
Or do
Combined.
you start here, descend,
Yeah,
descend, descend,
that's what I
bottom
did.
shelf?
Or
We
do
could
you,
try
is
both.
it just... I don't know.
1, 2, 3. I would say the fourth one then,
So we'll get,
because you
like,
descend once,
the bottom
twice, 3
shelf?
times.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then combine.
And then combine. Do we?
So you sort of like tap, tap, tap. And the second you touch the fourth shelf down, an illusion falls away. And instead of the books that were there, you see 6 books. And going from
The book
left to right for you guys is
Oh, it's
red,
empty.
orange,
Sorry.
yellow, green, blue, purple.
I take the purple one.
I'd take the
Take
red
green.
one.
I'm
Okay.
like, what?
So you
Take the blue.
We all take our corresponding color.
Okay, nothing happens.
Great.
There's no white.
We have to combine them.
Oh,
Rainbow.
arrange them in the
Roy
pattern of a
Chief.
rainbow.
They were already in the pattern of a rainbow.
Well,
Arrange them
can
in the
you say the
backwards pattern
colors
of a
again?
rainbow.
You said there's 6.
Yes, there's 6.
Red, orange,
From left to
yellow,
right,
green,
red,
purple.
orange, yellow, green. Blue.
I'm gonna put my
Okay.
little fingies in there and see if I
Orange.
can push any of the books together.
Wait.
Perhaps it is like a Russian doll situation.
Okay, nothing happens.
Orange. You're white. You're not orange. The maid is orange.
That is true.
Wait, what were the
Can't
colors
get her in
again?
here.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue.
purple.
What's the murderer? I'm just gonna.
There's
accuse-
other tieflings in this house.
Excuse me.
I'm just gonna accuse my friend out of nowhere. Listen, I'm not very wise. I'm just good at putting pieces together. I can solve the riddle. I just.
I've connected the dots. You haven't connected shit.
That's literally my character. Why is there no book for you, Duchess White?
Why would there be a book for you? It is a rainbow, you dumb ass.
I don't know how. I'm just confused and I feel
yeah.
very strongly. I do apologize.
If you combine all the colors of light, they make white.
Oh! You have to do it!
Hold all the books.
I push my fingers a little bit harder.
Never mind.
Are
Miss
these
White,
books
would you terribly
blank
mind
too?
holding all of these
Yes.
books?
Okay, which
the
books,
books
are
are
currently
blank.
off the shelf?
I guess.
All of them. We all grab.
we all
Ex-
grab.
I guess except for orange, because nobody's orange.
Grab White. Miss White, grab the orange one.
Okay. You pull them all off the shelf, and you're discussing this for a couple minutes, and then they all like quiver
Flutter
in your
back.
hands and flutter back onto the shelf.
Okay.
Hold on. You grab purple,
Why?
because it's the opposite of a rainbow, and I'll grab red.
Oh.
Okay. I'll grab orange.
Orange.
We might be thinking too hard about this.
I really do.
You are
think-
definitely thinking too hard about
Oh,
this.
man.
Combine.
And God told me, so we need to.
I rip out a page of all of them.
Okay, nothing happens.
I rip out all the pages
Wait.
of all the books and put them into
Wait,
one.
I'm
book.
an art major. Grab the orange, green, and purple one.
Yes, the second you do that, the rest of the books disappear.
They're the combination color, the primary colors.
Yeah, like, okay.
A pressure
What?
plate.
Yeah, the red, orange, and yellow, or red, blue, and yellow are
I hate
primary.
this game.
Orange, green, and purple are secondary.
Okay.
And I say that in universe.
Oh, it's secondary because the first answer was second.
Oh.
Was
that art
actually
education
an
is
answer?
handy.
Save your
Okay.
brain.
So after
I'm a creative writing major, so I get it.
I'm a film major. We're all in the same boat.
No jobs, no
geologist.
jobs.
You have a salary job. You also shut up.
My logic
You're a
brain is
salary
so
job.
confused.
okay, so you have an Apple Watch. You should have known.
I should have asked Siri. You're right. I'm so wrong.
Okay, I'm surprised Siri has not asked to like weigh in on this conversation yet.
Can
You
I
can
take
ask
the,
her.
Is the blue book still there?
Let me explain.
We should have asked Siri.
The second you remove the secondary colors from the shelf, the other books bamf out of existence. And the bottom shelf lifts up, and inside there is a gun that looks familiar to
A
one
gun?
of you.
I grab it.
I won't
Oh,
say
shit,
who,
military.
but it looks familiar to one of you.
I grab it.
I thaumaturgy it out of their hand.
I'm still
I don't
holding
think that's
it.
how thaumaturgy works.
That's
I
not.
not strong
I
enough.
don't think it's like the Force.
It just like jerks over, and I'm like, no.
That's how I've been using it though.
It really has.
Yeah.
I'm not going to allow it this
So
time.
I'm holding the gun.
That is my gun, and you will return it to me thusly.
Oh, is it Miss Scott?
That's your gun?
That's your gun? You recognize it? Yes. Oh, that's so interesting. Let me jot that down in my notebook.
Please do.
Like,
There were no bullet wounds on that corpse, so I don't see what the issue could be.
Was there bullet wounds on the corpse?
There was not.
Oh.
So, would you return my
Wait.
possession to me? I'd be most grateful.
I'm gonna check.
Does the gun shoot
bullets? Because you're rich and you would have your name.
I didn't know if it was gonna like be
Are
like
there
a
bullets?
gun.
Are there bullets? Is the gun loaded?
I open the chamber and check.
Yes, it's loaded.
I take the
But they're
bullets
all-
out
there's
and
all 6
return
bullets.
them.
All 6 bullets are there.
I take out the bullets and give you the gun.
Can I thaumaturgy the bullets?
No.
No. I'm not gonna let you use thaumaturgy like the Force.
Damn it!
I put the bullets into my pouch
thaumaturgy.
and zip it.
I want my bullets back.
No!
Yes.
You could be the murderer. I'm not
I
using
am not the
bullets.
murderer. The
This-
corpse did not have gun wounds in it.
You could
Also,
not use the
gun wounds.
you can hurt and potentially murder somebody by bludgeoning them with the cock of a gun. So it
Yeah.
really
And
doesn't
which I'm
matter.
about to do
And
if
if
you
you
not
throw
return
the
my
bullet
possessions to
holding
me.
the gun.
Fast enough,
Right?
you can do that
Yeah.
too.
You're holding the gun?
Yeah, but I'm holding it upside down because I'm dumb.
Can I see that gun for a moment, please?
You can see the gun.
I would like to
Thank you.
read what thaumaturgy does, just so
So we can clear the air about thaumaturgy.
You manifest a minor wonder, a sign of supernatural power within range. You
The
create
Force.
one of the following magical effects within range. Your
Oh.
voice booms up to 3 times as loud for a minute. You cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color for a minute. You cause harmless tremors in the ground for a minute. You create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range, such as a rumble of thunder, a cry of a raven, or an
Or a
ominous
gunshot.
whisper.
Ominous
You
whisper
sign-
is my favorite use of thaumaturgy.
You
Ominous
instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut, or you alter the appearance of your eyes for 1 minute.
So you
Right.
cannot use thaumaturgy like the Force.
I
use
changed my
thaumaturgy
use
and I
thaumaturgy,
turn my
turn my
eyes
eyes
black.
red, and then I make the ground shake harmlessly, and then I make gunshot sounds right behind Baroness Peacock's ear.
We can all do all of
And
that,
I just
though.
stand there and do back.
So you're all standing in a circle, making the ground shake, blowing your eyes, and making gun noise.
I'm most upset.
Okay, so Scarlet is letting me hold the gun, and I am looking at this gun.
Because they asked so politely.
Does the butt of the gun have anything? Like, what kind of gun is it? Does it?
A
Glock?
Bold of
revolver.
you to assume I know anything about
Is it like a shotgun or is it like a
It's
pew pew gun?
a
Okay.
It's a revolver.
Okay, that makes sense. The
That's what
butt of
McQueen
the gun.
uses.
Thank you. The butt of the gun. Does it have like any sort of weird
Damages
marks or
to it?
anything on it?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. That's not the D20.
For more flavor text on this gun, it's got like
No.
little red sparkles that
Life
made like
sucks.
the handle of it.
And then you get an 11.
Seems fine.
Okay, there's no blood or anything on it. Okay.
I'm gonna
Then
investigate.
I'm gonna
my-
hand the gun back.
And I'm gonna investigate my gun to make sure it wasn't tampered with.
Make an investigation check.
Where's
I mean, it was tampered with because I took bullets, but other than that,
which I would still like return to me promptly. I won't
No.
put them in the chamber. I just want them on my person.
no.
No.
My eyes go black and I'm like, there is no way you're getting
What
these.
did you get on your investigation?
Oh,
Oh boy.
no one knows I got it on the floor.
It looks
Why?
It was a
God, it's so
15 in
bad.
case you wanted to
table
know.
is not great.
That's true.
13 plus 6, 19.
You don't see any blood on your gun. Is that what you're looking for?
I was just trying to see if like it had been affected, if someone had like changed it or.
It seems fine.
Okay,
Other than the bullets, which I have and will not return.
I want my bullets.
Oh, this is such a big
Viscount Stout, the bullets back.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Colonel
job.
Mustard, that hooligan stole my bullets from my precious revolver.
How about this? Because I am a trained military man, I will keep hold of the gun as I am the one who would know how to use it the most.
You could be the killer.
I'm fine with it. I just don't want you to have my bullets. Because you're being a right brute about it.
I see shiny things and I hold on to them.
I try.
It's the peacock. It's
Alright, PvP mode engaged. I want my bullets back.
Alright.
I cast darkness.
Just on me.
It's my only
no, darkness is like a
spell.
30-foot
Don't
range.
do this, please.
Terrible idea.
Are you actually
doing it?
casting
Yes.
darkness?
Okay.
Oh my
Give me
god.
a description for darkness because I'm an idiot and I know nothing.
You're so bad.
This is bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
no,
we're right
you're
back.
not allowed to
Listen,
see.
I didn't
It
know if this
lasts
was
up
like
to
a bad
10
time.
minutes.
Go for it.
I will be right back.
Just don't look behind my
All you had to do was return my possessions to me. We could have avoided all this.
It's like a 20-foot. I think it's 20-foot range or
It's
something.
big.
Also,
Darkness.
I will
Dark
also
vision,
unsheath
darkness.
my crossbow and point it at.
Anyone could kill anyone in the darkness.
A 15-foot radius sphere.
Okay, so there's suddenly a sphere of darkness centered on Baroness Peacock. I'm
How
assuming.
big
Yeah.
is the library? Okay, so we're not all in it then.
No.
I sit down.
It's
Okay,
up
you're
to
just
10 minutes, yeah.
You're just in darkness.
I know, but I sit down
It is-
because they're aiming at my heart.
It's concentration though, so if you cast another spell, it will drop.
Okay.
Mark off a spell slot also.
Alright.
We're doing this, and I'm sitting down. Because you can't see me sit down.
I did not think you guys would turn on each other this fast.
I'm gonna say that I'm not in this, that I was like standing far enough back that I'm not in this.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna break
I'm holding Miss White.
Yeah, you guys had to have been close because like you guys are close and you said that you wanted the gun.
Yeah.
So that nobody can see shit, and then I'm just in the background like, what is happening?
And I'm gonna thaumaturgy my voice to be really loud, so I can say, "Return the bullets so I can use my gun properly."
I thaumaturgy
Is
an ominous
thaumaturgy a
whisper.
spell that would break concentration?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so the
that
darkness
means the darkness
That's
drops.
fine.
Cool. Good use of a spell slot.
I have sorcery points. It's fine.
Okay.
Do you really only have 3 spells?
Yes, I only have 3 spells.
You're a sorcerer though.
I know. That's what's on my sheet.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Can I see this is about to happen? Bounce.
Yeah,
you can bounce.
me and you are like.
Now that the darkness is gone, I will take.
The darkness is gone. You have just shouted at Baroness Peacock.
Now I'm taking aim at their head with my crossbow.
Okay.
Return to me my bullets to my friend. I don't even want to hang on to them. I just want them back.
David, if this character shoots you, your character will die.
Oh, I know. I already lost 9 hit points drinking that potion.
Don't test me. I'm fiery and salacious.
I will say it is possible for your characters to die.
And then I turned to Colonel Mustard and go, I apologize for this display
It
of
is Marquis
ineptitude.
Mustard, excuse you. Original characters.
Alright. You keep the gun, though. Use the bullets.
Okay.
Thank you.
I want them some separate people, and that's the point.
I put my crossbow away, and then I cozy up to Marquis Mustard and say, Marquis Mustard, thank you for watching over my bullets so safely. I am most appreciative.
I whisper
So
at you. If you give me the bullets, I will find you.
I really like this keyboard. I don't know whose it is.
Alex?
Thank you.
Alex.
is the only gamer.
Oh yes, I forgot.
Oh,
to
that's
use
so
it.
nice.
Gamer.
I would fight for that title in this house.
Okay.
Oh, me too.
As would I. In universe.
So,
I play Nintendo.
as a quick update, in the kitchen you found a candlestick. In the banquet hall you found a rope. In the library you found a revolver.
You claimed it was your
And the
revolver.
study is full of darkness.
I'm out,
No,
right?
not anymore.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
not
then
anymore?
I'm just like,
No, because
The second,
me and you
got the
dipped.
gun, the door
Okay.
unlocked.
and I'm just like,
I'm
come
out.
back
Yeah.
in here.
No, we're just in the hallway. We're
Yeah,
not.
I'm
like,
watching. I'm not like leaving, but I'm like.
Alright, and now the tension's resolved there.
I'm gonna try to pickpocket the bullets out of,
Marquis Mustard?
yeah,
Okay.
Marquis Mustard
Make me a
pocket.
sleight of
you
hand
have the
check,
bullets
make me a
now?
perception
Yeah, I
check.
gave him.
Do you have the gun and the bullets?
No, I just
cozying
have
up
6
to a
bullets.
military man.
Of course it is.
I am a big fan of using found vials to pickpocket people.
Oh,
Wait,
look,
what
it's
was the check I'm making?
Perception.
What did you roll?
Does Miss Scarlet get advantage because she was seduced? Okay.
Okay, well.
It's still dark in here, right?
14.
Okay, yeah, you
got-
see
you cast
her
the
like
thaumaturgy and
reaching
it
into
canceled out the
your
darkness.
pockets trying to grab the bullets. Whether or not you want to stop her is up to you, but you notice it happening.
And I just like, we found the door together.
You just do the like.
I'm like looking at you real sultry. Like, and then like my hand like goes from the pocket and like slips.
Wait,
and she's like, you know.
and then I see that, I'm just like,
Well, you
wait,
don't.
roll a perception check.
Yeah, you don't. We don't know if you see it yet.
yeah. You rolled a 5.
20.
Yeah. Baroness
Natural
Peacock,
20.
You see this happening.
And I'm just like, hey,
It's not up to you. You gave the bullets to Marquis Mustard.
we found a door together. And also there's a secret door over there.
Marquis Mustard, what is your choice? Ooh.
You oohed your last word.
I acknowledge, and as your punishment, I turn my attention to Miss White.
You stop her from grabbing the bullet.
Yes, I politely just remove your hand and put it, like, on your waist.
Oh my god, that was so good.
I put it on your waist, and then I'm like, so Miss White.
Shade.
I absolutely settle right.
And I'm just like,
Duchess White, how could you?
and then I just look at you and just like, door.
Oh
I'm really focused.
I'm a little distracted by my love triangle getting disrupted here. Now it's just a dyad.
Even if we know that the door's there, there's still the darkness spell in there, so there's not much we can do.
You said the darkness is gone.
No, in the study, the darkness.
In the library, it's gone.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm
Miss
stupid.
Scarlet cast.
Yes.
I like the idea of all of us being tieflings just like throwing temper tantrums and like thaumaturging each other in like darkness.
Noble tieflings.
I'm gonna start crying because my love interest has spurred me, but I'm gonna thaumaturgize my voice so it's like megaphone crying.
The dramatic.
And this is what it sounds like.
But 3 times as loud.
Yeah.
And then just like
I am completely ignoring my dear friend's troubles.
No, Duchess, how could you?
I am currently very preoccupied.
Ella's like gambling.
And I'm
so,
just gonna
so
walk
good.
away from that.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
like,
mage
what do we
hand
wanna do
and
now?
plug my ears.
And then I'm just like, what do we do?
I'm also gonna shake the ground harmlessly.
Cool. I'm gonna pull us all back in. I feel like we got distracted. Nobles, what would you like to do?
Hold on, I've been marking the rooms as we go through them.
So we saw the door.
We have been in the kitchen, the banquet, and the library. We saw the door to the study,
And
but
I just told everyone.
Do we know
about
it's to the? Oh, we do know it's. To the
We do know
yeah.
there's a panel there, and we knocked on it, but nothing happened.
and there's still the darkness spell in there. Anyway,
And if we
so-
open the door, the darkness will leak into this room, I'm certain.
No, it's contained in the room.
Is it like wallpaper on the walls, or is it?
It's just a faint outline.
Yeah, you can see like a faint. It's a stone wall. There's like bricks there. You can see a faint outline.
Can we push it?
we should
push it?
probably check the other rooms.
Strength, you say?
Strength check.
Well, that's
Oh, no.
that's a 3.
You push against the wall.
Yeah.
I go to the trophy room.
I follow.
So you walk in,
You got something.
and there's 3 suits of armor.
I walk back out and stand outside the door, so not all 6 of us enter at once.
Okay.
Wait, so this is the secret
So
door
you're
to the
gonna get
library?
either locked out of the room or cut open by the
We're
door.
going the door.
Okay, so you walk into the trophy room, and there's rows of trophies. It's like old swords, old shields. Looks like pennants of defeated armies.
I was thinking like soccer trophy.
Nope.
Participation ribbons.
Yeah.
There needs to be one participation ribbon.
There's one participation ribbon. It
It's
says,
like encrusted in the middle.
Lord Body for your participation in the Silencian Orchestra. And it's like hung in a place of prominence. It's like on the back wall, like by itself on this wall in like a gilt frame.
And I'm just like, man, that's a good orchestra.
There's a couple suits of armor standing in this trophy room. Have you all walked in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I thaumaturgy the armor so it rattles a little bit?
Yeah, you can. The door does not close behind you.
Oh.
Well, that is most unexpected. Don't you agree, Duchess White?
Do I get a feeling that the armor's gonna come
Duchess
to life?
White!
Roll me an Arcana check.
I was gonna say, because me, Oz, has a feeling that the armor's gonna come to life.
Yeah.
3. Not good. 9.
That seems like just armor.
Great.
Can I
My
grab a
pencil.
shield off of the wall?
Sure, roll me a strength check. Rogue.
Listen.
Listen.
You got baby.
Hey, it's a dirty 20.
Okay, you got a 20. You got a 20. You got a shield. I don't know if you can use it or not, but you have a shield.
That's all I was looking for.
Rogues are very much not proficient with
Oh, I'm not
shield.
trying to use it. I want
Can
to
I
see if
just-
something happened.
Can I just
I'm putting it
investigate
back.
the room just as an overall to see if something's weird?
I would
That
like
would be
to
a perception check.
Okay, can I
Okay,
perception
so
of the room?
Perceive the room.
Do I already have a shield?
20!
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Everything seems very well tended in here. It's all very well shined. There's not a single speck of
Who have
dust
we not
anywhere.
The maid!
The maid. She's doing her job.
That bitch.
So there's nothing amiss.
No. As you guys are running around in here, you hear a hello, friends, and poking his head around, the edge of the trophy room door is a red-skinned tiefling with little horns and like big round glasses, and he's wearing suspenders, which he's like.
Oh.
Is it the gopher? Is it the butler? Is it the gardener?
You
They have to
haven't
introduce
asked him.
himself.
Can I help you? I heard some commotion from the library.
I'm gonna mosey up. You certainly can. Mm-hmm.
How old is this tiefling?
He looks like maybe late 30s, early 40s.
Okay,
Early 40s.
Hello,
You mentioned a
Viscountess
child.
Scarlet. How can I help you?
You can help me in a many number of ways, treasure. Who are you again?
My name is Pierre. It is nice to meet you. I am the head butler around this place.
Okay.
A butler,
It's
my,
always the
my.
Always
And where were you last night?
In my bedchambers, alone.
Oh, that's
So
such
you don't
a
have an
shame.
alibi, is what you're saying.
Unfortunately, no.
I'm gonna like.
But if I were the killer, would I not have come up with a better alibi?
I suppose.
Not if you're an idiot.
This
Are
man
you
is
an
too
idiot?
cute to
No.
be guilty. I do declare. And then I loop my arm around his and
He
crush
pulls
it.
his arm out and he goes, "Thank you, madame, but I am not interested."
Oh. Then I go, damn it. And my accent just drops. Damn it.
Is he ace or is he gay?
Or is he a professional?
Whatever he is not into Miss Scarlet.
There's no professional, so there's a murder.
I feel like Miss Scarlet was like watching to see if I was looking at her.
I'm fully like. And then I'm like.
I heard raised voices and perhaps the sound of a darkness spell being cast in the library. How can I be of assistance in solving the murder of my beloved boss?
Empty your pockets. How much money you got in your pockets?
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but
I just want to know.
spell was there may or may not be a love triangle. Things are getting weird.
Fascinating.
But, it doesn't really have anything to do with the murder. So
I watched this on my my evening plays.
My evening
So,
plays.
my evening
I
scrolls.
understand.
My soap, my literal soap, into which I carve plays and watch them by myself, alone at night in my bedchamber.
Out of character. I love this character.
The point that I'm trying to get at is the darkness and the loud. It was just theatrics. It doesn't have to do anything with the murder.
Excellent. What have you found out so far?
Not.
He's
That a
dead.
certain member of our party is a dastardly two-faced
Yes, I knew
scoundrel.
We haven't really found out anything.
One of you is a murderer, and that makes me very anxious.
And I think it's Marquis Mustard, and you can go tell all the staff of my suspicions.
Please ignore Miss Scarlet.
We have found a candlestick, a rope, and a gun.
Interesting.
That's all we know. We know that it was Miss Scarlet's gun. That's all we know.
But there were no bullet holes in the corpse, so I do believe I'm most innocent.
It would seem to me that if the murder weapon were discovered, it would not be the one used to kill Lord Body.
What?
What?
I would say that the killer would hide their weapon, yes. So if you have found it...
It
Were these
wasn't-
not hidden though?
They were very hidden.
Were
They
they?
were
Yeah.
pretty hidden.
That is news to me.
We had to drink a bunch of potions.
Oh,
and then
wow.
we had
I
to-
took 9 points of damage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Interesting.
we had to sit in a chair, and then we had to do a book thing.
Just sit in a chair.
We're just like involved.
It sounds as though you have had an eventful morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time
Yeah,
is it
Man,
now?
it really is
It's like
a morning,
10.
huh?
It's been a bit.
I'm ready
Oh
for
yeah,
second
the
breakfast.
spell has worn off of Val.
I hand you like a piece of pocket bacon.
I feel
Nice.
rough, and I was like,
And I most delicately eat this pocket bacon, which I am most grateful for.
malnutrition.
Malnutrition.
Rocky. No boy.
What is he doing?
He's going after the booze.
Yes.
No.
Man, you're not old enough. You are 12.
13 actually.
Oh, you're 13.
Oh,
He's
still not old enough.
In that case.
Anyway, back
Baby.
to the story.
Get your journal out of here. This is my writing spot.
Secrets.
I'm gonna.
I forgot what I was going to
Once
write
again,
down.
I am deeply distraught over the death of my boss.
You don't sound very distraught.
I always sound like this. It is a curse.
A curse?
Mrs. White!
Oh, I can do something about that, young man.
Can you really?
Yes, I really can.
But
Would
first,
you like me to? I
information.
am a big believer in consent.
Me whispering the information.
As
Trade
I
for
could just
information.
like, as
That's
if
why.
It is a very minor curse that merely makes me sound overly excited about everything. I do not know if that is worth your spell slots.
Oh, that is
That's
up
the
to you.
DM talking.
What kind of cleric would help a poor,
That's
destitute
God.
butler?
It is up to you, though.
I think you should do it.
Get information.
It has destroyed the relationships I've had with everyone. Because I can never sound genuine about anything. Haha!
Miss
My
White.
sweet boy.
Get information, Miss White.
I'm gonna
And then get some information.
I'm gonna saddle up
That's okay.
to young Pierre.
And then I'm gonna saddle up to Colonel Mustard. Even though I just
What
accused him
does
of being a
Marquis
murderer.
Mustard do?
Sit down, Alex.
I'm sorry, I'm not looking, I promise. Young Pierre. You have been through so much.
He's like trying to cry.
Tiny tears like roll up.
He's like trying to cry, but he can't.
I'm gonna like in a very intimate moment, like wipe the tears off of his face and say, "Cry no more." And I'm gonna cast remove curse.
How many spell slots do I have left?
Enough.
All of my other ones.
One
I haven't
spell.
used anything else.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, who is that? No, who is this strapping young man?
You also have to spell add curse.
Thank you. I can
He sounds like
express
Batman.
emotion now.
Who cursed you?
And he adjusts his glasses very delicately. One of you motherfuckers killed me. He was a good man who took me in after my curse. And I intend to find his killer.
How long did you work here before Lord Body passed?
Several years.
How many years is several?
Roughly 17.
Thank you.
That is several.
That's not old enough to drink. Wait,
I'm gonna mosey on up to Mr. Green and be like, Mr. Green, and then I'm gonna loop my
Mr.
what? Earl Green. I'm gonna loop my arm around Earl Green's arm.
Oh goodness.
Mr. Green, now I do think you are one of the most strapping people in this party.
Now it's a
I agree.
square. Oh.
I'm gonna go over to Duchess White and give her a shoulder rub.
You take a short.
Thank you, Duchess White. And he bows and he'll take your hand and if you consent to it, he will kiss the back of your hand. I owe you my life.
Duchess White, I do.
Alright, that's enough.
I am an NPC put into the party to raise contention.
We've been raising contention pretty well on our own.
You're right.
Can I look at the trophies while all of this is happening?
Yeah, did you do an investigation check in this room yet? Go for it. I am not going to be able to speak tomorrow.
Nope.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
I knew I worked 13. Wait, that's not right. 15.
You see what I described earlier. There's rows of nicely cleaned and polished trophies. But the door did not lock when you walked in.
Okay.
My bad.
Is Pierre in the room?
Yes,
Is
he is. Pierre has walked into the room.
Just wanted to make sure he wasn't in the hallway.
He's in the room.
Cool, thanks.
I'm still giving Duchess White a shoulder rub, and then I say, Duchess White, I do know I behaved quite inappropriately, but I am feeling quite like a cat left out in the cold, and I would appreciate a re-entry into our little parlay, as it were, with Marquis Mustard.
It sounds like you're saying Marky Mustard, like Marky Mark.
Yo, it's Marquis Mustard!
What up? It's your boy, Marky Mustard.
Womp womp womp.
Mixtape.
Hell yeah.
Are you a SoundCloud rapper?
Yep.
Yeah, but it's what up? It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
I interlace my hands with Miss Scarlett's and I say, "Oh, you know I could never be mad at you for long."
I hold my head in my hands and just like.
We're just like, oh my god.
You do have to ask Monsieur Mustard. Make sure that he is okay with this, but you know that I always have your back.
Marquis Mustard. Marquis Mustard.
Yes, ma'am.
Please keep in mind,
If you would please look over this way. You have two fine ladies who have reconciled, and I do believe it would be most appropriate if you yourself would reconcile with me at this very moment.
But you told him Pierre was a killer.
It was just some female hysteria.
I walk over and I just pat Colonel Monster's back.
Listen, if you want that good push, you gotta deal with the crazy push.
Oh, you're so right. I look at Pierre.
It became more explicit.
If you want that good redacted, you need to deal with that crazy redacted.
I look at Pierre like I'm in the office.
Like the gym look.
But accept your apology and resume my place in between these two ladies.
Okay, the karmic balance, I'm good.
Pierre, can I ask a question?
Yes.
What, how often do you visit this room?
Not often. There's nothing for me here.
Okay.
the most-
Who takes care of this?
I heard a commotion in the library.
Then why did you come here instead of the library?
Because I checked the library and you weren't there, and I looked down the hall and here you were.
That checks out.
That's
Who takes care of this room?
That would be Lynn, the maid.
Lynn.
I think Lynn.
Is she around?
I would assume so.
Okay.
The roads are impassable. We're trapped here with the murderer, like the DM said in the intro.
Thingamajig.
Should we
Yeah,
what?
We could thingamagoo a bell.
Thingamagoo.
Yeah.
Ding a bell.
We can Inspector Gadget her.
Isn't there a bell in every room? Let's ring the bell.
I think I'm gonna go to the bell.
And then you can ring my
Not
bell.
2 trophies together.
You summon and you hear, hello? That's not what the voice sounded like, but...
It is now.
Why did we call her?
Higher.
Lynn.
Because she takes
care of this room.
Yeah, but like why?
You called?
Did you kill Mr. Marbles or whatever his name was? Mr. Body.
Lord Body.
God.
Mr. Marble?
I was watching Jenna Marbles videos this morning.
Oh my god!
No.
I'm trying my very best here, you must believe.
When was the last time you were in this room cleaning?
Last night.
Last night. What time would you say? Was it after dinner?
It was after dinner, yes.
And we'd all retired by that point,
Of course,
including
that's
Lord
what I
Body?
Yes. That's when I do most of my cleaning, to remain unobtrusive.
Okay. Did you see anything strange while you were in here? Hear anything? Notice anything?
No, not in particular.
Cool.
You guys, I do get the feeling that the trophy room may have had a riddle if we had a 7th player. I do believe that we should move on.
Alright.
There's 8 of us in
What a
here.
strange thing for you to say in character.
But also, you are most astute, Duchess. Wow.
It's a shame that Sir Silver wasn't here.
Let's go to
There's gotta be
the
something.
Silver Surfer.
Oh, did you take the
Silver
shield?
Surfer.
I will take my leave.
Okay, just so you
And
know, I
will as
handed
well.
the shield that I was holding off to Light.
Yes, I do have a cooler shield.
I do not have a shield.
And I don't have a single thing on me.
Pierre.
You want the gun!
Well.
Pierre and Lynn have exited.
Alright,
Okay.
that's fair.
Oh, we should find
Did
the
they
gardener.
leave through the door that we came in, or did they leave through like a secret servant exit?
No, they left through the same door.
The floor, they just like vanish into the
They
floor.
just like...
In Clue, there's the
Yeah.
I'm gonna thaumaturgy my voice to summon the gardener.
Ooh,
Why?
interesting. We have not talked.
We're
to
just
her
getting
yet.
through the cast list, basically.
Welcome to Trophy Room. We're here to meet all of the NPCs that Rachel, that Ray has.
Why
prepared.
not?
What kind of trophies in here? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's
Soccer
also-
trophies.
Participation ribbons.
Do they
One
say
participation.
things?
It's all written in like runic script.
Oh.
It's not like, don't imagine like cups, like trophy cups. It's like things you would take from a battle.
Got
It's
it.
like swords and shields and pennants.
What you would hang up in your house in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Skyrim, really.
Like
Like
one
this.
room in the Winter
yes.
Palace.
Yes. The
big Jesus.
Portrait
Modern
of
house I
Jesus.
downloaded.
The portrait of Jesus
The
is
what?
there.
The
Yeah,
modern
yeah.
house I
There's a
downloaded.
portrait of fantasy white Jesus.
In Skyrim?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So who's
Crying.
is someone summoning the gardener?
somebody something.
Gardener!
Okay.
Gardener! Gardener.
Okay. Nothing happens for a couple of minutes.
A couple of minutes, why never?
How long are you willing to wait for this gardener?
I want to leave.
I want to
Yeah.
leave too.
Let's go to the powder room.
Powder room?
Okay.
I have to take a dump.
Okay.
Powder room is fantasy speak for the turlet.
Well,
We're all
never
in there
know.
together.
That's why I said earlier I have to take a poop and then no one will go to the bathroom.
Okay, so you head to the
Yeah,
powder
closing
room.
the door
The
on
door
you.
is closed when you get there.
Okay.
I thaumaturgy the door
Oh,
open.
is the gardener in the toilet?
Thaumaturgy only works on unlocked doors.
Allow me to
I take
use
a check and
my
see if
You're gonna lock
lock
Okay, you
pick.
guys are the out of game. You guys are the people I hate who just try to open bathroom doors instead of knocking on them. I hate that more than anything
I'm
in
so
the
sorry.
world.
Me too. That happens at work all the
Just
time.
knock, you animals.
While you're like trying to like unlock the door, I just knock.
I back up.
Okay, you knock. Occupied.
Do we?
By who?
Oh.
Sepula?
Who's Sepula?
I didn't write
The gardener?
I only
Or
wrote
the
the
gopher?
names down.
Gopher.
No, it's not the gopher.
The
So
gopher's
ask you the
Anne.
gardener.
I'm the gardener.
Ah, it's the gardener.
We'll
Big-
wait.
Can I go
Obliged.
see? Can I
Also,
go see
hurry
if
up.
Can I go see if the body's still there?
Yes.
Oh,
I
The
good.
body is still there.
Okay.
How does he look?
The same.
Very fast.
For where?
I'm gonna check the body again for bullet
Rocky,
wounds.
no.
Just to be
Rocky,
sure.
no! Rocky, not the rum!
Rocky,
Not
no!
the rum!
Rocky has climbed
You
on the
gotta push all
table
the
with the
chairs in
alcohol.
so he cannot get up.
I'll just edit this part out.
Rocky, yes.
Drunk cat, drunk cat.
No.
I feel like my cat will die if he drinks, actually.
Yeah,
He's
probably.
just a little boy.
Okay.
Just a little boy.
He's a big boy.
I like big boy.
Oh.
No, okay. I'm back.
So,
And
So
then
you
cut
hear
it
the
back
fantasy
in.
equivalent of a toilet flush.
Right.
Wait, wouldn't that just be like shit?
Does he
being-
wash
oh,
his
sorry,
hands?
I shouldn't. Wouldn't that just be like the stuff falling into the water?
I don't know how fantasy toilets
Thank
work.
you.
It's a hole in the ground.
Okay, well the door opens and you see a
I love you.
Porn soda.
a disheveled looking teal tiefling with like reindeer antlers.
Reindeer antlers.
I'm gonna thaumaturgy my eyes purple. For no reason.
Alright.
Well,
Very cool.
How do you do?
Hi.
Notice, how can I help you?
Where were you last night?
Sleeping.
Where were you this morning?
Sleeping.
So you have no alibi.
There's not much for a gardener to do when it's raining outside.
I'm gonna roll an
That's fair.
insight check because I don't like
The only
this
thing that's
guy.
left for a gardener to do is murder.
I suppose if I'd gotten real bored, I could have done a murder.
Well, you certainly murdered those shrubs because they look terrible.
They are boxwoods. They have to be trimmed like that. You'll be interested to know that they are square hedges.
I still think they look
Square
terrible.
hedges can only be used on yew and boxwood.
It was a
Anything
bunch
other
of
than
shit.
that, and it will.
I'm sorry,
it
do you
will
hear
cut-
something,
it will
Duchess
cut
Wide?
The
I
broadleaf
did not
and
hear a
kill the
single
plant.
thing.
It was like-
Scarlet.
It was a
I'm gonna, okay, insight check. Here we go.
I think they look
It was a
low.
bunch of stuff.
20!
You have no reason to disbelieve this person.
Cool.
At least you know for sure.
I don't think he's suspicious. I just don't care for the gentleman.
Very understandable.
Interesting point of order. Not quite sure what this character's gender is.
I don't care
Hell
for this
yeah.
person.
Can
Gentle
I?
them.
Gentle
Gentle
them. Just a gentle them.
Can I
Miss
help
Bell.
you find folks?
Did you hear anything weird last night?
The rain was pretty raunchy. That's not
Raunchy.
the right
Raunchy.
Raunchy! I'm
word. Rowdy.
Rowdy Rain.
Alright. Anything beyond the rain sound or just the raunchiness of it?
I'm so sorry, Ray.
It seemed to be a bit on the rough side. Rough was the word I was looking for.
Is
Not
that
raunchy.
is that really that much better though?
It was
Yes.
a very loud rainstorm last night.
Are there any critters outside who could have gotten harmed?
Possibly. It's where most critters live, is outside. Statistically speaking.
There was
Oh, he's a clever gardener now.
There was mention of horses I heard from Mel. Are they offset or something?
They're fine. They get a little skittish.
How-
There's the lightning and the thunder.
How far away from the house would you say that the stable would be?
50 feet maybe.
Okay.
Close enough to keep an eye on them, far enough away so that the smell. Some people here mind the smell. I don't mind the smell so much.
Could tell.
Okay.
Weird flex.
Weird flex, but okay.
Can I, other than being interrogated on my past actions as of last night, how can I help? Anyway, one of you is a murderer, so I've heard.
Why does everybody keep saying we're the murderer?
Well, certainly not any of the house folk.
Party
How do
folk.
you
I
know
think
Ask you a
Because I would trust these people with my life.
That's what the other person
Okay, so
said.
the
Ask
stab
you a question.
Lord body.
Of course.
Are there any plants in the house that you take care of?
Oh, certainly. There were some up in your rooms, actually.
Other than our rooms.
In
What about?
our rooms?
Yeah, there was like a potted plant in each of your rooms.
Oh, okay.
How long have you
Other
worked-
than our rooms, any other rooms that take any sort of special attention?
There's a couple of nice ornamental trees in the main hall and in the lounge.
How long have you worked with this household?
5 years.
Okay.
Have we been in the lounge yet?
I'm gonna discreetly
No.
like try to break
No,
away
I've
from
been
the
checking
and
off
look
the
at
places
bodies.
that
I
we've
want
been.
to I
And
want
we
to see if I
haven't
can
been here,
discern
here.
whether or not the murder was
Here.
committed by multiple people.
We haven't been to the
Give me
bar.
a stealth check.
Stealth check.
Oh, this could be like one of the murder mysteries I read once.
And then I have another question.
What is that like a skill that I have?
Yes.
And then just make up
13.
stealth. Anyone who wants to roll a perception check to see if you see Viscountess Scarlet.
I didn't.
I'm doing this to avoid
Natural
the
20.
Because I don't want the gardener to see me.
Oh, you're just rolling against Sepula.
Yeah. I don't care if y'all see me. I just want to make sure the gardener
Okay,
can.
that's fine.
Because I'm trying to, because I don't trust them.
Sepula does not notice.
Okay. Also, I'm still talking to Sepula, if I may. Okay.
That's
I'm going to address that before.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Last night, did you go and take care of any plants in the lounge? Like you said there were some in there.
I don't make a habit of doing that, garden.
No. This morning? Mayhaps?
I hadn't gotten around to it yet. I just woke up.
Okay.
The rain, you understand. You understand. The rain, it just puts me into such a deep sleep.
Sure.
I understand that.
The white noise.
Sure. Alright, thank you.
I mean, I take sleeping medication.
Yeah, fantasy.
It goes right out.
Fantasy milk.
Okay.
That poppy extract.
That milk of poppy.
So would that be an investigation check on the body?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you looking for specifically?
I want to see if the murder was committed by multiple people. Okay. Because I remember earlier it was mentioned that like there were multiple kinds of wounds on him, and to me it seems strange. Because if you like harm a body after it's already dead, then that just shows like deep hatred. Or I think multiple people came in and killed him, and I think it's the staff. That's my hunch. I think it was the staff in the main room with all the weapons.
Quite a clue declaration.
Yeah.
That'd be like a whole other murder.
Ooh,
Gross.
that's not good. All right, well we got a 12.
We got a 12. There's multiple kinds of damage on the body. You can't tell if it was done by more than one person.
I'm like squinting, like.
You make that sound exactly.
Did you do investigation or perception?
I did investigation, but I did just bad.
I
did a bad job.
You did a bad.
Yeah.
I did a bad.
Can I go over there too? I'm not trying to hide that I'm leaving.
Okay. Sepula like notices but doesn't do anything. Are you making an investigation check on the body?
Yes.
Body.
The body.
Lord Body's body.
7 plus 6. 13.
So one better.
You can tell that there are multiple kinds of damage on the body. You can't tell if more than one person did it.
Okay. Great. Now we're just in the hallway together, I guess.
Yeah, looking at a dead body together.
Just like, man, they're dead.
Two
Coming off.
looking at a body.
No.
I just walked over to something.
Are we done with the gardener?
Yeah.
I think
Alright,
so.
finish him.
No. I just thank you so much for answering our question.
Absolutely.
No.
Come back anytime, just not while I'm in the powder room.
That's
I have one more
understandable.
question.
What?
Yes.
Lord Body, where did he sleep?
In Lord Body's quarters.
Where would that be?
The top.
I don't have
The northeast corner of the house.
Thank you. I want to go there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna walk there.
Idea.
I'll see you when you walk past.
I will warn you ahead of time that you will not be permitted in his quarters.
Okay.
And I keep walking.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the darkness again.
I throw my head back and do that like Ojo-sama laugh from anime, like
I want it known that I walk around this way so I don't run into Mal.
Okay.
You would run into Mal regardless. They're over here.
Mal is at
okay.
the study.
Okay.
And
Okay, yeah,
we're
so,
at the powder
you
room.
walk away from the
Would Mal
powder
be
room
upset
and you
that they
look
were
over
charmed?
at Mal.
Oh.
Keep walking.
To our audio audience, I am glowering.
And then I
At
leave over,
Baroness
I'm
Peacock.
like, trouble with the ladies, huh?
And I'm just like, I'm married.
You said yourself you have 2 hands.
and I don't believe your spouse is here anyways.
Anyway, I'm going to the quarters.
Okay.
My
Quarters.
I'm married. My
Mine.
spouse goes to a different school.
She doesn't even go here.
Okay, I just rolled a natural 18 for Mel's perception check. She notices you guys heading towards Lord Body's quarters and starts walking towards you.
Great. I'm gonna walk faster.
Fun fact, Melissa, this character, can move at 75 miles per
Jesus.
hour.
Why? She
She
Naruto
has a
runs.
certain combination of abilities and items.
Yeah, she's a little
So
bit
she just
faster
Naruto
than me.
runs. She really does.
She effectively just like phases and appears.
So as she's like very certain you guys are about to enter Lord Quarter's body.
Lord Quarter's body. Oh.
Lord Body's quarters.
Lord Body's quarters. She comes up and she clamps a hand, I'm gonna say on your shoulder.
That's fine.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
I just keep
She
going.
like Moira Fade and just appeared behind you.
I'm gonna put my hand on top of hers on my shoulder and say, Can you?
Oh, you looking at me?
Oh.
No, like, she's on my shoulder. And I'm like, can you?
A man has been murdered,
Mm-hmm.
and you are going to look through his personal effects.
We're trying to find
Yes.
what happened to him.
We want to solve this just as badly as you.
Lord Body was a dear friend of mine, and
Yes,
I don't appreciate you accusing me of
Yes,
killing
Lord
him.
Marbles was very much loved by me.
Lord Marbles.
You did chug all of the
Okay,
cider.
I'm gonna pause for a second.
Okay.
I'm not gonna actually pause the recording. I need to pee.
Okay, yeah.
You can edit this part out.
Yeah.
Take it in with you.
Nope. No one needs to hear that.
Okay. Any theory?
I like your theory about
I think it was all the servants with all the weapons.
Yeah, that sounds correct. Every single room.
I know, right?
At once.
That's
so,
why he's hurt in so many different ways.
Yeah.
He just passed.
He used to pass around party bottom.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, this part should definitely get edited out.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay, great.
Hey.
It's already cut.
Could I have like a paper towel to put Cheez-Its on?
Sure.
I don't want to just put
I put it on this
your
piece
table.
of paper.
I thought for some reason, I don't know why.
Do you want to share it?
Yeah.
The clue? You're gonna use the clue as a plate?
Are we gonna use it? We're
We
gonna be
saw the
figured it
clue.
out.
True.
Thank you so
It's a
much.
spec.
That's
I'm gonna see
service
if I can find
purpose.
my
Yeah.
Monica, I don't know why, but I thought you were about to ask for like the most unreasonable thing in the world, and you were just like, I can't pick the towel.
What would I ask
But just,
for?
I don't even know. Like, can you get me the diamond ring? Get over
Does
it,
anybody
please?
see
Yeah.
Dave's D20? It's blue. With the gold numbering.
Okay, back.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
We said
No,
something
I have-
sinful while you were gone. And by we, I mean me.
Yeah.
Who
Glad
else?
I missed it. Nobles, what would you like to do?
PvP with Mal
I'm
sounds
just
like
gonna
a really bad
agree with.
idea.
I'm just gonna stop and then just like nod at Mal. I'm like, we should not do things.
I think we should
I
try.
have a long memory and a short fuse.
Oh.
Baroness Peacock.
Yep.
Yep.
You said you kept going, right?
Yeah, I just kept trying to go in.
Okay, the door's locked.
Alright, well.
Get her away from me.
Mal, do you have the key to this door?
No.
Where is the key?
Why the fuck would I tell you?
Oh!
It's a matter
A
of
member of your party used arcane means on me to manipulate me in a way I didn't want to be, and I'm not especially keen on that.
I understand your indiscretion with our party member, and I fully agree that using magic on someone without their consent is most insidious. However,
I could hear the commotion in the library.
well, that was just some playing roughing between two friends. Very good friends.
It was just a little bit of foreplay.
I'm like mouthing at you to like play along. Yes, we're great friends. No, where was I? But it is a matter of security. There is a murderer loose in this house, and the answer could be behind that door. You could team up with us and help us discover who hurt your boss.
No can do, sorry.
But if you're with us, then you can make sure that we don't do anything untoward.
She like pushes her way past you guys and leans against the door.
Well, I tried.
I know that there's nothing in the study, but I just love that, like, if she was here, we just run back to the study and we just, it's like, yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's like a game where you have to, like, it's a point and click where you have to get the person to go to the other door.
Yeah. I want to go to the ballroom.
Let's go to the study.
And then we just go to the ballroom.
Are you heading to the ballroom?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, let's go to the ballroom.
I guess we're going to the ballroom.
They haven't been in there yet.
I say sorry to Mal.
I would
and I'll
say
walk
we
off
could
to the
split up,
ballroom.
but I don't want to do that to
I
Ray.
understand if she doesn't forgive me.
Oh, I do want to do that to Ray.
I do really want to do that. Do you want to do that?
Same.
Where are you guys going?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Are
it.
you all heading to the ballroom?
Yes.
Please don't split the party.
No, we're all going to the ballroom.
I'll go to the ballroom.
Duchess, what?
For
are you in the ballroom?
you.
Yes, I'm into the
Mustard.
You are almost certainly not on
Puts his
audio
hand on
anymore.
your shoulder.
So you are aware.
What?
Puts his hand on your shoulder. Is like, I get it. I didn't want to stop you.
I love this.
But yes, I'm
We
going
both
to the
make out
ballroom.
really
I'm
solidly.
also making myself a bagel because my tummy hurts.
You're making
Understandable.
and I need some toasted
So you all
bread.
walk into the ballroom and stop me if you've heard this before.
Oh.
Both of the doors slam shut behind you as soon as you get in.
That too.
And you are standing and you're looking out, and the floor of the ballroom is a tiled, alternating black and white, these very, very shiny stone plates. And someone give me an investigation check.
Not me with my +8.
Oh, yeah.
Or a perception check, rather. Or is this perception?
Oh, that's great.
8.
20.
I have +0. I have 14 for perception.
He really does have a lot of hair.
He does. It's almost like he's covered in it.
I'm good for investigation. I'm not good for perception.
Me too.
Did you say either or?
Perception.
Okay,
I misspoke.
perception. I have 15.
Okay, you see, in the corners of each of these tiles there are gouge marks. And it looks a little something like, they don't have letters on them, but it looks a little something like this. So I drew this with the north arrow the wrong way. These are all identical.
Okay.
These are the doors you walked into, and you were looking out, and this...
God, I don't want to play chess.
There's rows in front of you, and they each have gouge marks in the corners.
Wait, I have a dragon chess set in my school.
Oh, is the numbers the gouge?
Yes.
No, you're fine.
So you're standing on the southern side of the ballroom.
You did. Okay, so
so
we're all
we're-
in B. Oh my gosh.
No, we're all like right
You
here.
aren't yet standing on any of the
Okay,
panels.
so we're in the
Yes.
border around the
Yes.
tiling.
So we see these little like etched little like things in the corner of each one.
I don't know. That was yours. You're supposed to keep track of it.
I'm
So
gonna move it off the table.
can I investigate
So many of my things.
and see like what like is there
The red
you
one's gone
know
too.
anything in the etchings like and just investigate the etchings in
Roll an
general.
investigation.
I forgot which dice it was for a second. Thank you. It's right here. I'm stupid. Oh my gosh. 10.
10. Okay, so there's marble tiles, alternating black and white, and they have gouges in the corners.
Great.
Can I roll investigation?
Sure.
You gave me so much buff to this.
Randomly generated stats.
Yep. 13 plus 8.
21.
They're marble, alternating black and white, and there are etches in
Okay.
the corners.
Can I touch one of the like ones with the etch? And...
Which one are you touching?
Can I look at that really quick?
No, not this.
I want to touch H.
8. You cannot reach H. You can only reach one layer.
Oh wait, where are we? Are we
We're
on
look right here.
in front of C?
Yeah, we're here.
You're in front of any of those. So there's a foot wide wood panel before the tiles start, but you can only touch. They're like 5 foot across tiles.
Okay, then can I just touch the etchings on C?
Okay, you do that and you take
Oh shit.
1 point of fire damage.
Oh wait,
Fire.
I have fire resistance.
Oh, you're right. So it's half to 0.
Very nice.
8.
But like little flames like puff up the edges of the tile.
Cool.
Do you stay on C or do you back up?
Did you just touch it or did you?
Oh, I just
step
touched it.
into
I don't want to step on it now.
Okay, so little flames puff.
Did they all see that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
fine.
and then I'm gonna draw back and say, "Ow!"
I go
So everyone
on,
knows.
I go on B.
Okay, you're walking onto it.
Yes.
Okay, nothing happens.
Someone go on A.
Okay, wait. What color is B?
I don't think the
It
colors
doesn't
matter. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna
'cause I did not
step-
label that on my.
I'm gonna step on A.
Okay, you take 2 points of fire damage. That's already half.
Okay, cool. So 1 point of fire.
No, it's already
No, it's already
half.
half.
So 2.
I rolled a
So
4. You
okay.
can take
So my theory was
Stepped
wrong.
on the B.
I stepped on the B. I
Who
did.
stepped on? Use it. I'm sorry.
I'm doing great.
You finna die.
Yep.
Wait, I know how to do this. Maybe. Okay, can I step on B?
Yep, nothing happens.
Can I step onto H?
Yes, nothing happens.
Can I step onto I?
Yep, nothing happens.
Onto T?
Yep, nothing happens.
Onto V?
When you step onto V, you hear a and then the panel sort of like shifts out from underneath you. It like slides underneath the wall on the other side. You like hop off of it onto the paneling on the other side. And there is a wrench.
Wrench.
Which is recognized by one of you. I won't say who.
It's
Okay,
me! It's my wrench!
Okay.
Give it to me!
Do you say that?
Yeah!
Oh
I'm
shit!
picking the wrench up.
Now that
Are you
is
trying to be
work.
subtle? Actually, you wouldn't have seen it. Are you trying to be subtle?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a sleight of hand check.
You're a rogue, so it'll probably be
Oh
good
shit.
too.
Yeah.
I,
Gone forever. Why is everyone just throwing their dice?
15.
15? Okay. Roll me a perception check. Oh my
god. This is so intense now.
Someone just spiked the audio again and I don't know who it was.
Oh, let me just
It'd
start
be like
screaming.
that.
Thank you.
I rolled a 15.
Oh, damn
8.
it.
Okay, yeah, you don't see this.
No, for 18 plus 4. Let's
Oh, yeah.
be clear.
You
22.
see this.
Give me my wrench.
I'm holding it. I'm on the other side from everyone else.
Yeah,
Three.
they're over here.
I rolled a 15.
I would like to take the same path.
Okay.
And-
Which is?
Which is... you started... B, H... Is that I?
Yeah.
L?
I.
No, actually, that's an L.
Yeah, BHLTV.
Yep, okay. So you get there, and you're facing Earl Green, who's holding your wrench.
Well, I'm looking at this wrench for a moment, please.
Alright. I just want to make it clear to everybody that it's my missing wrench.
Alright, fine. Can I, like, investigate it and see if there's anything special about said wrench? Any...
Yeah, go for it. Roll me an investigation check.
Well, that's unfortunate. That's a 7.
Stop, say it again.
7.
Seems like a wrench.
Cool. There's no blood or anything on it? Alright.
Not that you see.
I'm handing it back.
Thank you.
You have your wrench.
I do. I feel very smug about it because I
You should
missed
step
it.
onto the W tile.
I don't like that. But I will.
You step onto the W tile?
I do.
The trap hasn't even been disarmed!
You take no damage because I rolled a 1.
Oh.
But you do see fire, so like...
Why am I the only one who keeps taking damage from these?
I flex for the ladies.
I just smack my face.
Dust off the shoulder, you know. I
I
step off a W before anything else happens.
Where are you stepping onto?
There's nothing past this.
There's like a wooden, like a foot wide wooden, what is it called?
Just like edge.
Yeah, that.
I'm on
and
that
then there's
space.
the windows in the wall.
Yeah,
Is there
I'm just,
like
I'm
an
standing
edging on
against
like
the wall at this
the
point.
on the side with the like to like the
It doesn't matter.
AJKTV side?
Say that again?
Does the border surround the whole thing?
No. There's,
No, because then you can just walk around the damn
Yeah,
thing.
there's no way to get from one end to the other without crossing the tiles.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just standing by the window at this point.
You guys
I'm gonna
come back?
Yeah, I'm going back. Do you want me to say the letters again? Or?
No,
Okay.
You remember it.
I'm gonna take the same path and go back.
It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 this time.
Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah.
Marquee Mustard, are you following?
No.
Okay.
Alright, fine.
Oh, also the doors opened when you pulled the wrench out.
Okay.
I look outside the hall and see if anyone's
How
there.
many weapons are
There's the
there?
dead body.
There's the candlestick, the pipe.
Can I go
Like 8 or
investigate the
9.
dead body?
Sure, roll me an investigation check on the dead body. The super dead body.
So you're just still over here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's
It's 6, 8, 14?
14? Multiple different kinds of damage on the body.
Yeah, same stuff.
Lots of blood. It's now cold.
Alright, I'm just gonna
I
back up here.
well,
Alright, so
Down the ballroom.
yeah.
got this.
How many weapons have we found so far?
Oh, we found the rope, the gun, the candlestick,
And the wrench.
and the wrench.
So we need the knife and the pipe.
The pipe.
How many more spaces are to investigate?
We haven't gone to the lounge and we haven't gone to the main hall.
We haven't found
And
two
the-
people.
Or
Quarters,
the
but that's whatever.
quarters.
Yeah, we haven't gone to
we
the
technically didn't go inside the powder room. We just tried to barge our way in there.
I don't think there's a
I
weapon.
am gonna say right now, there's nothing in the powder room.
I was
Except
gonna
the
cross
toilet
off the
full of-
powder room.
Alright, so
The
lounge.
lounge.
Refuse.
Lounge? We're going
So
to the
you'll say
lounge?
pussy,
Yes.
but shit. It's
I'm trying to make their
Too
job
far.
easier.
So we're in the
It's
lounge.
getting the E-tag.
I will take back the ballroom maps.
They're on the book.
Oh.
Okay. What are you doing?
That's
Nobles?
two.
What would you like to do?
Is there
Lounge.
another one?
Lounge.
Lounge.
There were 3.
So you mosey on over to the lounge.
The lounge. I would love to lounge in the lounge.
And let me
Great.
find my lounge map. You walk into the lounge.
And then
Artist rendition, these are couches.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Those are big couches.
I think it's great.
Yeah, so
If you
there's,
guys want to see it.
do you want to
Couple of-
faint, man?
there's a couple of nice couches, there's a couple of
They look
potted
like
plants
IKEA
in here. It looks
couches.
very nice. It's got like a sort of green aura about it. There's a couple of fairy lights floating around.
Ooh.
Oh.
You have come in here before for like cocktails before.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lovely cocktail before the dinner party.
Yes.
Okay, so we're all in the room.
Does the door close behind us?
As soon as you're all in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the door closes
classique.
behind you.
Just place everyone by the door.
I just go sit on the couch. It's been a long day.
I'm gonna sit in the far
It's only like
corner,
11 o'clock.
furthest away from the door. I'm green.
I
Furthest
sat
away from the door?
like
Furthest
right
away
there.
from the door.
I just
That's where I'm sitting.
I'm gonna
I'm
stand in the
sitting
middle.
as close to the door as possible because I just immediately sat down.
Very cool.
I'm standing in the middle
I
of the
like
room.
corners.
Where you guys
Safe
want
and
to sit?
secure.
I mean, we're
I know where I'm
unit.
sitting.
Oh my god, where is that?
Yes, I am.
Just sit on this
Oh, I hate it. Thanks.
One on each side, baby.
Okay.
Marquis Mustard, do you
You're in
allow
the
that?
What am I
One
allowing?
lady on each thigh.
You know, when I was in the service.
Okay.
Come on.
Anyway, I'm gonna continue standing in the middle of the room.
How does it look?
Does anything happen after all these people sit down?
Nope.
Take a seat, babe.
I sit on the couch with your
Plum.
plum.
Have some bread and maybe you'll calm down.
You're all sitting down?
We're all sitting down.
Yes, we
Nothing
are.
happens.
Okay, I stand back up and stay in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Let's move the couches around. Let's just rearrange the furniture.
Let's just make a fort.
You spend 10 minutes building a pillow fort.
Can I investigate the room?
Can I?
What part specifically?
Do we actually build a pillow fort?
The far couch.
Okay, you're investigating the far couch.
What do you mean by the far couch?
The one with
That I'm on?
Yes.
Green.
Green. 4 plus 8. That's 12.
Okay, you find 10 gold between the cushions of the
Okay.
couch.
I take that.
Can I remove the cushions from the couch that I'm on?
Which one are you on?
I'm
far one.
on the far one.
On the wall.
In doing so, you find 40 more gold.
40?
Nice, that's a
That has
lot.
fallen between the
Well, I wasn't
couches.
trying to.
Well, this is
find
our rich
gold,
people,
but-
I guess. So.
That's a good point.
Can
God,
I,
I wish I had $40.
look into the couch that I have the two beautiful
$40
women
at all.
on my lap?
Which couch are you all sitting on?
They're sitting on the one across from the door, and I'm sitting on the one
South.
right next to the door.
It's the South Couch.
Yeah,
South Couch is my band's name. So you're removing the cushions from it?
yeah.
Roll me an investigation.
Okay.
I'll do the same for my couch.
Okay. Roll me an investigation.
I got 35 gold.
Oof.
My bad.
5.
5. Well, you took all the cushions off. You find a total of 100 gold.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god!
Are you taking it all? Are you sharing it
15.
with them?
15? Okay, you find a total of 10 gold in the door.
Oh,
I'm not
is this
sharing it
a
with
friend?
them because you called me a
Oh,
murderer. We're sharing it.
There was just some
50-50.
gold.
Wow! Wow, I'm on your
Okay.
side.
Was it?
So rude.
You're
I
so
love
right.
that.
There's no weapons or anything?
Nope.
Cool.
So we've investigated.
We're all
the
rich.
first
Yeah.
Right.
one. I found 10 gold.
40 gold.
Well, I'm
I-
Dutch
drop in a
White's,
bucket.
like,
This
secret
is pocket
secret lover,
change for
so
you
I'm
guys.
really getting what I
Unless-
have.
God, I
so
wish
it's
that
not
were
worth
me.
splitting it.
So, fun character development moment. This is pocket change for all of you, unless you've decided that your character is a noble who's like not doing great. You know, because some nobles aren't doing great.
I decided my character isn't actually a noble, she's just sort of faking it.
She's just here.
It's a lot for you.
That's why you wanted the gun and the bullets back so bad.
Yeah. Also, I need to cuddle up to someone who's got some money, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to marry up.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, that's why I want my 100 coins. I got it.
But I also love a strapping gentleman.
Alright. So.
Alright, well, the door opened, so.
Main hall?
You're
Hey
I'll take the
yo.
lounge map back.
I'm going to the main hall.
Well, that was a fun lounge in the
I am
lounge.
following.
Yeah, the door opens.
So we're in the main hall.
I'm not looking at your stuff.
I'm
promise
constantly
you.
suspicious of you. So,
Why me?
Has he cheated in the
because you're
past?
sitting higher up than everyone.
Yeah, it's just because this is comfortable. My little tummy. Oh, I'm so soft. I'll
This is
take my
gonna
eyes
cut out.
out. So we
Why
don't
does your little tummy hurt?
Just take your glasses off.
It just does.
It's just chilling.
Oh, I thought, like, as if that would make
you
his
want
stomach
some
feel
water?
better.
No.
So it couldn't cheat.
Not be able to.
My brain was like,
Okay.
not on the same.
Pull us back in. What are we doing, nobles?
The main hall.
Main
to the
hall.
main hall.
Frolicking to the main
Following to the main
Oh, I'll frolic. I'll
Frolicking to the
skip.
main hall.
Hell
Frolicking
yeah.
my way down.
Earl Green doesn't
Frolicking my way
frolic.
Downtown.
Walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. You make it into the main hall.
Okay.
And
Very
as soon as
good.
you walk in,
The
the
Door
door
closed.
slammed on.
Wow.
I'm so surprised.
You are standing in a main hall,
Aye.
and in each corner there is a elaborate suit of armor.
Wow.
They're all standing with
Trophy
their
room.
feet together and arms at their sides, staring straight ahead. And in the someone roll me an investigation check.
Me.
Actually, never mind. I already wrote it down. In the middle of the hall, there is a piece of paper that says these words on it.
Okay.
The knight in the northwest says hello from afar. The knight in the southeast follows his head. The knight in the northeast Oh, that absolutely says lead. The knight in the northeast shows his respect, and the knight in the southwest wants to leave.
We should try to take the suit of
move
armor
them.
out of the room.
Hold on.
We should move them around. The one says hello, so we make him wave. The other one says hello, so we make him wave. The one showing his respect, maybe he's bowing, or he's got like his hand
salute,
over it,
yeah.
or salute or something like that. And then the other one, maybe he's like pointing at the door or something.
You want to do that?
Put him by the door?
Like,
We could
yeah.
like put him by the door.
Yeah, what?
Are any of us strong enough to do that?
Yeah, I
If
definitely
anyone
not.
is trying to move the suit of armor,
Oh, sorry. I'm really strong.
I've got a -1 strength.
Plus
Hey,
0.
I'm not.
It's the first one.
I'm just a wizard.
I have +6 strength.
I am just
Oh
a
my
little
God.
wizard.
Big buff baby.
I mean, you weren't.
are you rolling a strength check to see
Yeah,
if you move the entire suit of armor?
Let's do
I
it.
have 0 strength.
Natural 20.
Oh my god, I've had a lot of nat 20s in this game. Yeah, so you move the suit of armor. Where are you moving them?
Which one am I moving, lads?
I didn't pay
The
attention
southwest
Southwest
corner.
corner. So this guy.
Where am I moving him
To the
to?
door.
Alright, I move.
Is the door in the north?
There's a door in the north that leads into the manor, and there's a door in the south that leads outside.
Oh,
Maybe the
leave them.
south.
Take them outside.
So
Take it to
I.
the bridge.
Is that door closed?
Yes.
And I'm assuming locked. Okay.
I take the southwest knight to the door leading outside of the building.
Okay, nothing happens. What have you done with all of the other knights?
So in
Nothing
the
yet.
northwest corner, I'm gonna run over and can I just move his arm to like up or something?
Yep.
Like fingers open, that kind of, like he's waving, that kind of thing. Oh, sorry.
What if you do that?
Okay.
Second one follows his lead.
So someone run to the. I guess I'm running to the southeast and doing the same thing, or someone.
I run over there and do it.
Okay. And then in the northeast, what do we want to have them do? There's like
Let's try saluting.
Let's try
saluting.
This one.
No, this one.
So this one?
Okay, so we do that.
This is an Attack on Titan thing.
Oh. Never mind then.
Nothing happens.
Alright. What about bowing?
I didn't
Making
know
the same one like bow.
Okay. When you move him down to bow, you hear an ungodly clattering sound coming from the one you moved in front of the door.
Did you
Look
leave?
over at him.
Are you still over by
I
that
walk
one?
over there.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
believe,
move.
but it sounds like something fell down inside the armor.
I go to his shoe and
His shoe.
What shoe do you pull off?
the right one.
Nothing happens.
The left one.
There's a knife.
I held up with a
There's
knife.
a kitchen knife, and it looks familiar to one of you, but I won't say who.
Can I investigate the knife
You
before
guys
anyone tries to
figured
take
that
it?
out way faster than my dad did.
My brain!
Okay, can I
I
investigate
played
the
too
knife?
many video games.
Huh? Investigate the knife?
Yeah.
Roll an investigation check.
You literally just saying no to the rest of the party and running away.
8 plus 8.
16.
16.
It's a knife.
Okay.
The second,
Some lounge.
Yeah.
the second that you pulled the knife out of the boot, the door opened. Only the one into the manor, the one leading outside is still open. And you hear just like an ungodly clattering sound coming from somewhere inside the manor.
Cool.
To the trophy room!
Oh!
Okay.
Okay, I'm running
I
after
put the
them.
knife into my bag and we run.
And then you run.
And then I run.
Right.
I don't want to run with a knife.
You should be funny.
What do you
I'm in the
have?
I'm headed to the trophy room.
Okay, as you're running out of the main hall, you bump into Pierre. He goes, "Hello again, friends. How's
Get
the
out of my way,
investigation
Pierre!"
going?"
I run
It's
past
fine.
him.
There's Joey.
Exactly.
And then he's like,
I have a one moment. Make it a
Yes,
dexterity check.
Why?
A dexterity saving throw. to see
Where
if you
there it is.
can-
Have sexual relations with that one.
So
Then you're doing a saving
that's a 2.
You're doing a saving throw, so it's gonna be the one there.
Dexterity plus 5.
He catches your arm.
Oh!
I don't mean any disrespect or anything. I just would. I have a very vested interest in finding out.
Can't stop all of us, and I go.
Please, I'm not an enemy of any sort. I just wanted to know. You said you had been finding weapons?
I'm already
Which
gone.
ones did you find?
Don't worry about it.
Come with us, dear Pierre. We are investigating.
Took you a second to find the accent.
How is he still holding my arm?
Yes.
I have no strength!
I mean, where are we all headed?
Trophy
We're
room!
going to the trophy room. We forgot to look at it further.
We forgot to look at it.
Deception check, Bard. It'll be good, probably.
7.
Plus $1 million.
7.
Deception.
Where is that?
There it is. +5. 7 + 5. 12.
Okay, he goes, seems weird, but okay, let's go to the trophy room.
He just a weird flex, but okay.
I'll walk in there.
Okay, you walk up to the trophy room.
Is he still holding my
The door is
arm?
closed and locked.
Oh, can
Wait,
I? Yeah, can I try to unlock it? Cool. Can I try to unlock it?
Yeah, sure. We'll wait these tools.
All right. I don't remember what it is.
Dex and
Dex
plus
and
proficiency.
efficiency.
This is important to me for reasons. Is he
It
still
is
holding my arm?
11.
He's not.
Okay.
It's 11.
Embrace.
11.
Brazos.
You can't get the door open.
The words
Do
are-
you have a weapon? Can you break down the door? You're a strong man.
Me?
Yeah.
I also have a wrench, and I have
I have jeweler's
a
tools.
crowbar to try to break it down.
Okay, roll me a strength.
Okay. I guess you need
DC
strength
is
to do.
lower because I'm assuming you're using your crowbar.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's just your strength.
Oh, that's alright. Where's the +3? 7.
7. You can't get the door open.
Sorry, guys.
Please, I don't know why you're being so cagey.
Is there another way in?
No!
Are you sure?
I forgot to black out. The DM forgot to black out the other door in the trophy room that came on the pre-generated clue board.
Which
There
door?
is no other.
Which door do you want to have exist?
The one not facing the library.
Okay.
That's hilarious. I could try to like break it down.
Please,
with
I don't
a
understand
spell.
why you're being so cagey.
Does he have a
Do we
key?
have a main murder suspect? Pay no attention to the clattering metal behind the trophy room door.
Oh, we have a few murder suspects.
No. Why? Why are we not paying attention to the clattering in the trophy room?
Because I don't know what it is and it scares me and I'm afraid to show my emotions.
Yeah, that's
that's why we need to look at it. Do you have a key?
No.
Who would have a
Matt,
key?
what was
Mal?
Lynn, the maid.
As far as I know, this door doesn't usually have a lock on it.
Great.
Does anyone have the spell magic?
It's probably not
I can
magically
get rid of
locked.
a curse.
Not a lock.
Do you have like a mace or something?
And I thank you again for that, Duchess White.
Absolutely.
Look at how much better I can express my feelings now.
I do quite appreciate it.
weapons
I could do a little try of my own to try and break down this door.
Okay, go.
Alright, I'm gonna take out my my mace and I'm gonna swing it around a couple of times.
It's like an umbrella.
Exactly.
Like a fancy lady's parasol umbrella.
Yeah, around my little finger. And then I am going to attempt to break this door down. And
Can I sneak up to the library?
Well, will a
No,
4
never mind.
do
This
it?
Party, never mind.
Wow.
Well, what?
A 4.
A 4 does not do
With
it.
modifiers?
Yep.
I will say, since this is my first time running this and I'm feeling generous, all of you have found a missing item from your inventory except one of you. And I'm not going to say who it is, but one of you is still missing an item.
Who has the
And there's still just clattering happening in the trophy.
Can I give somebody my axe to try to just like
whack it?
Like yeah,
You're the
like,
strongest. You're not gonna use your own.
I will try again.
Go for
really
it. You can try
embarrassed
again, yeah,
because I embarrassed myself
You
in
can
front
hand
of
it to
everybody.
Pierre and see what happens.
No.
He's got the voice of a man who can wield an axe.
He sure does.
Slowly grabbing towards
I'm gonna
the
try
knife.
to break a hole
walks
into
into
the
my
door with my axe.
In this house, we love Pierre.
Thank you. That hit a lot of other dice. Should I keep it?
Yeah.
Is it still upright?
It's still upright. It's flat.
It's
You
I
can
roll.
balance a d4 on top of it. It's not
So
capped.
you're doing strength.
Yeah.
So it's gonna. Is it a weapon attack? Because
Yeah, so add your proficiency plus your.
So it's gonna be 3 plus your strength, which you said was +3, so +6 to whatever you rolled.
Wow, 18.
18.
Yeah.
You just bust a big old hole in this door.
I
And
looked
it takes
through.
you a couple swings. What'd you say?
Whenever you're done explaining, I look through it.
Okay, it takes a couple of swings, but eventually you bash down the door. And you don't have to like specifically look in this because the door is gone.
Okay.
Standing on a trophy case in the middle, a trophy case that like contains helmets and like pendants and stuff. I'm so sorry. Horrifyingly, on top of this is the mangled dead body of Lord Body.
What? How did he get in here?
Wielding 2 hand axes.
Is he alive?
And I'm gonna need you guys to roll it.
What do you roll for initiative?
Do you guys have water in your fridge?
No.
Okay.
It's tap water only.
That's fine.
Where's my game?
I got a non-nat 20.
Okay.
So Dave, you roll
A dirty
20, and then
20.
there's a
Dirty
spot that's
20.
initiative.
Here's a note.
Okay. Don't tell me your initiative rolls just yet. I'm going to ask for them in a second.
My bad.
Do something.
Can I take a pee break?
Yes.
I'll edit out my pee break.
Excellent. I'm so proud of you.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
I'm like having a bell. Oh, my watch. You gotta fight the corpse.
Oh,
11.
cool. Is he smiling at us?
Is he at least happy?
Yeah. Is he smiling
Hang
at
on,
us?
give me a second. I have so much initiative to roll.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
no.
That's not
The
great.
house is alive.
Don't look at my secrets. Okay. Good. There's more I need to describe in this room, but I'll wait until last. How are we all enjoying the game?
Oh,
it's
loving
wonderful.
this.
I always love how with these campaigns it goes like we're looking around investigating building story and then it's always like ends. We're gonna roll initiative. It's like no, it's like the encounter music in Pokemon. Like
Who ended up with the rope?
I think I have the rope
Okay.
still. Cool. I'm holding on to it.
I have half of a functioning gun.
Yeah.
Bet you wish you gave me the bullets now, huh?
I don't know if you had.
Oh, you have the wrench, right?
I do have.
Okay. And I think
I have the
something.
wrench and I have both.
What did you claim was yours, Alex?
Sorry.
Nothing.
It's so funny. What's up?
What did you have?
What do I have?
You admitted to having something.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I think
I don't
you
have
claimed something.
anything.
Nope.
I've been just a
Alice
sweet
said
little
that they
old
had the
lady.
wrench, and then
Oh, okay.
Scarlet said that she had the gun. But
Okay.
But we don't know anybody else.
Okay, cool.
Because I'm an honest man.
I just want to like.
That's so interesting.
I want to solve this mystery before I have to fight a dead body while I have
what do you
22
have?
health.
You know,
My cup.
do we have a cleric?
Yes.
Why?
The cleric.
It's little me.
Oh, just like in the other one.
I know.
Wow, we're sitting in like the exact spots too.
The two options at the very end were,
Was me and
it was either a
healer.
bard or a cleric, and I play a bard and a cleric in my two currently running campaigns.
Well,
So I was like, hell yeah.
easy.
Easy clap, boys. We love a good cleric.
Oh, thanks. I forgot what I rolled.
And then you add this. I've got mine.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm doing business.
Ooh.
I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Hi, Rocky.
Did anyone roll above a 20?
No.
I got 20.
You got 20. Okay. 15 to 20.
17.
19.
16.
Cool.
17.
16.
What's your dex mod?
That's a great question. 3.
Okay. Okay. 10 to 15.
11.
11?
I love how loud he sniffs.
Right.
This is disgusting. That welcome. What did I just ask? 10 to 15?
Mm-hmm.
5 to 10?
7.
7? Okay.
Is that everybody?
Yep. I believe so. Okay, so the dead, mangled body of
Great.
Lord Body goes first.
Cool.
Great.
And it's gonna look at you with like one jaw hanging off kind of to the side.
Is he smiling? Oh.
Excellent.
Don't like that.
And then the image of this dead, mangled body fades away. And looking at you is the stretched, gray, smooth skin of a doppelganger.
Oh.
With huge, bulging black eyes looking at you with these two hand axes. And
I don't think I've ever fought a doppelganger before.
he's gonna launch himself off this trophy case at Marky Mustard, who's the one who beat down the door. And he gets 2 attacks.
Oh.
And actually I get advantage on these because of ambush. So I'm gonna roll a total of 4d20 over here.
Yikes.
This is racist. I don't appreciate it.
Okay, attack 1 is a Does a 20 hit your armor class?
That's your armor class.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one hits. The second one does not. But you take... You take 9 points of damage.
Okay. I have 44 to start.
From the first hand axe.
I'm gonna die.
And that is the doppelganger's turn.
Kitty cat.
And as soon as that is done happening, you all notice where the source of this clattering metal sound is. As you see the 3 suits of armor you saw before have
You're right.
animated themselves and are like...
I cast darkness.
It's not your turn.
It's not my turn.
And the one in one of the corners is going to walk up to you. I'm going to roll a d6 to see what attacks. Not just white.
Oh, good. Not
so
cleric, please.
This animated armor is going to come up to you and like... Does a 23 hit your armor?
Yeah, it does.
So that's the first attack.
Cool.
And the second attack is a...
Honey.
I'm gonna die.
No, okay. So the first attack, this thing is just going to bring its hand on down towards you. And you are going to take some damage. You're going to take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, very cool.
And then Green, you're up.
Alright. Am I close enough to the doppelganger that I could swing a short sword towards it?
You can run up and get closer.
Could I do that and then attack it?
Go for it.
Cool, hang on 1 second, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh wait, I'm a rogue. Do I have a short sword in each hand?
Do you have multi-attack?
I don't know. How do I tell? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I've never played
Only
a rogue.
Rachel can see the full only Ray can see the full character sheet.
Understandable. She did make them.
Yeah. Ray's the one with all of the secrets.
I believe you can only attack me once.
That's fine.
I could be wrong, and if I am, I'm deeply sorry.
Oh, it does not matter. Then in that case, I'm just gonna run up and try to slash him.
You can use your action to attack, and then as a bonus action, you can disengage so you don't take more damage, or you can hide, or you can run away.
I would love to do that.
Okay, so you're rolling your attack first.
Rolling attack and then disengaging.
Yep.
Okay. And then let me do math. 12.
This is against the doppelganger?
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh.
Then 1 second.
The doppelganger is just about naked and is not wearing any armor.
Ooh, that's... I'm not gonna finish that. Is a 6 piercing damage.
6 piercing damage, gotcha.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
I'm out.
I don't know how to do math.
I'm so sorry.
You're so bad.
Okay. Cool. So that happens as you do that, it makes this horrifying sound.
Oh
Mustard,
god.
you're up.
Cool.
The spike is terrible. It's actually not that bad. Mustard, you're up. I almost called you Mike. Mike! Mustard Mike! Marquis Mike, please!
Okay. What weapons do I have? I have a long sword.
Yeah.
And then I have just an arm strike. I can just swing. What does my party think I should do? Should I use my sword or should
You
I
have
just...
6 seconds to have this hold-up conversation or you will lose your action.
You should just use your sword.
Alright, sword.
You're a fighder. That's just...
You're so
That's
right.
what you do.
Nat 20.
Yeah!
So roll double your damage dice.
So that means whatever your sword says for how, like, what damage you use.
Okay.
This is against the
12.
doppelganger, correct?
So you're gonna use 2 12s instead of 1 12.
Do you want another one?
I do, please.
So-
Do you not roll the 12 and then...
It depends
Double?
on the way that
Just roll-
you want to do it.
Roll 2d12 and then add your...
So that one and then this one.
Okay.
You don't double your strength, you just double the dice you roll.
Yeah, so roll both of those.
2 and 11.
So 13 plus your strength, which is 3,
Yeah.
So minus...
plus your proficiency modifier.
I don't think you don't add proficiency.
No, that's just to hit.
Yeah. But it was a nat 20, so it hit.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah,
13 plus 3,
naked
so
doppelganger.
16.
Okay. Cool. Excellent. Plum, you're up.
Fireball!
Oh
Okay,
God!
Who are you
Dice,
aiming
dice,
it at?
dice.
This is not a large room.
I am aiming it as far back as I can with getting, what's his nuts in it. But I also have a thing called Spell Sculpt, so I can decide 4 people that automatically save their throw.
Okay, very cool.
So whoever is in it,
I will say you can either shoot it all the way to the back of the room and you'll get 2 of the suits of armor, but not the doppelganger or the 3rd suit of armor, or you can try to aim for the doppelganger and the 3rd suit of armor, but you'll have to use your spell scout to save some of your friends.
I will hit the 2 suits of armor in the back.
Very, very good. Do it, I dare you.
Oh God. Sheer.
6, 10, 16, 26, 32,
Oh my god.
34, 37.
Oh my God.
37 points of fire damage.
You completely melt the 2 in the back of the room.
This is
Thank
why
you.
wizards are good.
Just for fireball.
Is there anything else you want to do with your turn, or
Back the fuck
or do you
up.
just be backing out?
Move.
I have
walk.
an AC of 12.
Okay, well, I have Thaumaturgy, Darkness, and Hellish Rebuke as my spells, so I guess I'll shoot a crossbow at the doppelganger.
Okay,
You should
go for
definitely
it.
have more spells.
I don't know why your spells didn't propagate like that. If you would like to take a gander at the player's handbook and snag a few, I would not say no.
It's fine, I don't want to have to go through the book.
Okay, I'm very
Don't
sorry.
worry,
That's
I
okay.
will do it.
Oh, alright. Can I also cast Fireball? Is
Probably.
that not a sorcerer
I
spell?
think most casters can cast Fireball.
Alright, then I will cast Fireball.
Let's double check.
Okay.
I'm loosey-goosey with rules, I'm not that
Loosey-goosey with
loosey-goosey.
fireball.
Yeah, Fireball is where I draw the line.
Listen, I have 22 hit points. I don't want to die.
Sorcery.
That'll do it.
So we're level 5, right?
Yes.
You should have 2 3rd level spells, 3 2nd level spells, and 4 4th level spells.
Okay.
And 5 cantrips.
Is Fireball one of them?
I think Fireball's a 3rd level spell.
Yes, it is, but it's the matter of if it is in your...
Yeah, I don't know if sorcerers can cast Fireball.
It's fine.
Sorcerer spells, 3rd level spells. Fireball is one of them.
Okay.
Yeah! Fireball,
You will
baby!
hit your friends.
Oh.
Do you have Spell Sculpt?
Oh, I do have,
Do you have Meta Magic?
yes.
Spell Sculpt might be one of them.
I have Careful Spell.
That might be it. Sorcerer's the only one that I haven't played, like, in.
I've never played a sorcerer, so. Oh, well, that's not true. I haven't played a
Meta
5th
Magic.
edition sorcerer before.
You said, what was it?
Careful Spell?
Careful spell. When you cast a spell that forces other players to make a saving throw, you can protect some of the creatures from the spell's full force. To do so, you spend 1 sorcery point and choose a number of the creatures up to your charisma modifier.
So my critters.
A chosen creature automatically succeeds its saving throw.
I
So
still
they
have
would
4
take
sorcery
half
points
damage.
left, and I have 4 charisma, so it should be fine.
Okay, so you can
Save.
save 4 of your friends.
Yeah,
But
if,
they,
but I
they
don't,
will take half damage.
Yeah.
from Fireball.
Yeah,
But I mean, you haven't been super nice to these people up until this point.
that's true.
I want to cast Fireball, so
Okay.
here we go.
Who are you choosing to not hit?
I'll go as far back as I can, so that way.
Okay, if you're gonna hit the doppelganger or the suit of armor, you're going to catch people.
Which
So-
people?
Well, the two in the back
You
are
walked
melting.
into the room.
I back the fuck out at the end of my turn.
You're in there.
Yeah.
You're in there.
How in there? I disengaged.
You disengaged, but I don't think your movement would have gotten you back out.
Okay, that's fine.
But you two physically engaged, and then you two haven't gone yet.
I haven't gone.
So you would be hitting these two.
Okay, so I can save 2 people then. Okay, cool.
So you're gonna take half damage.
That's fine.
The really fun part about being able to save 4 people is that since there's 6 of you, you'd have to take all but one of your friends.
It would be me.
Exciting.
I'm definitely saving Marquis Mustard, that's for certain.
Get his money.
Not
Yeah.
your friend.
I would die.
Well, you're not in the
That's
room.
why.
You're not in the room.
Yeah, you're with me. You're outside. Still.
You haven't gone in.
We haven't gone in.
Your room has.
Yeah,
or
you-
your house is turned.
I would
Because
never
I
even
knocked on the
consider
door.
putting my
Yeah,
friend
so we
in
were still
danger.
outside the door.
Okay, so
So
what
we
is
were
it?
just out
You
here.
don't,
just
I
like,
roll and then I add my spell modifier,
You
which
don't-
is 4 because that's my
No,
charisma.
You don't roll the hit. It's just.
It just happens.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you roll 8d6. I have them if you would.
Yes,
them.
I would love to roll 8d6s.
Please be
Just
careful.
passing.
Well, like 3 of them
sorry
don't
that I'm
have
a bad
ink on them, so
person.
you just gotta look at them closely. Like
Okay.
the numbers are still there. They
My
just
eyes
don't
are
have ink.
so bad too.
I have a flashlight. We can check.
We need to get a flashlight out
Alex
so I
is
can see what my
gonna
rolls
get
are. Yes, let there be light. Alright,
Oh, well.
Sometimes that happens.
so like,
don't make a mess, don't make a mess.
Wait, is that?
Alright.
Yeah, that's yours. That's not my critical role one.
Yeah,
This is the critical role one.
Okay.
It's got the...
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. I'll organize them. Those are 1s, 3, 3, 3, 5.
Oh god.
Okay.
Everyone's favorite rule checking.
Okay. So the total number I rolled is 12 plus 5 is 17. 17 plus 6 is 23.
23.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here is, this is the sorcerer page. This is the sorcerer spells.
Okay.
If you want to look at that.
I'll probably just keep casting fireball.
You can only do it one more time.
No. Can I use my sorcery points to get it back again?
No, because you already used your sorcery points.
So
for this.
I can bardic
you
inspiration
two
anything.
Take half 23 damage. I don't know what half of 23 is. 11? You both
It
take
would
11.
it rounds down, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So that'd be 11.
So Marquis Mustard and
Yeah.
Earl Green, you both take 11 points.
My
of fire
deepest
damage.
apologies.
Coming for you.
Alex, you
next.
take 11 damage.
What?
Don't pay attention.
So sorry.
Okay,
It was just a sexy little accident.
Alright, then it is your turn.
Like
Alright,
set
if
them on
there's not
fire.
anything else that needs to go.
Yep, nope. The suit of armor and the doppelganger are not looking great. I did not balance combat very well.
Fireball,
Did you
baby.
forget we had fireball?
When you have two
No, I'm
casters
just
in your
an
party.
idiot. White, you're up.
Okay. I see that my compatriots have been doing pretty well. There's 2 dead things. 2 more that
melted
are
piles of metal.
on the brink. So instead, I'm gonna help my friends out. I'm gonna grab my holy symbol and I'm gonna say, "Dear Lord, please, please."
I will say, okay, so canonically in the Land of Silence at this time, the leading pantheon is just a bunch of demonic gods.
Nice.
That's awesome.
The infernal
We're
lords.
tieflings, it's fine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dear Satan.
Oh, gracious, most evil Lord. I would very much appreciate some warm, tingly help right now. And light will exude from my...
Exude?
Yeah, that's a word.
Are you trying to say
promise.
explode or exude?
No.
Okay.
Both.
No.
I don't think exude's a word.
It is now.
Well, Thingamagoogle or whatever we said earlier.
Exactly. From my holy symbol, and I will heal all of you 4 points and myself 5 points.
Okay.
What did I
Like,
get?
all of us? All of us?
Was that mass healing word?
Channel divinity.
Thanks.
See, it was planned all along.
I am back up to full health.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, what spells?
26 points of health.
What spell?
It's like
What?
bugs.
26.
A cloud of bees or something.
Oh, it's probably like swarm.
Wow, that's one of my favorite jars in Inquisition.
Jars.
Jar of bees.
Yeah.
Yeah, use
Shout out
it
to
against
Sarah.
a dragon.
I love you, Sarah.
Ooh,
Heart eyes at Sarah.
Oh, Sarah's so
can I say something?
She
I
She
hate
is, but,
Sarah
like-
so much.
Yeah, no, I hate her too, but also
I
she's
hate
a lesbian,
Sarah.
so I gotta
Yeah, that's
love her.
valid.
Oh,
Her
I wanna
personality
play
just
an all-rogue
blows.
party in Dragon Age Inquisition, but I just hate Sarah so much.
Yeah.
Okay, Peacock, you're up.
Oh, rogues plus souls.
So I can help you. So you can either, I'm not sure what weapon you have.
I don't know if that's still in
So
play.
you have a dagger and a rapier, so you can either do that, but you'd have to get up close, or you can use one of your
hard
spells.
I feel like it's a high level spell.
So
You cannot.
you could
Yeah.
use Thunder Wave, but it would hurt other people around you.
Wish.
Nope, you
or
cannot
you can
cast
use
Wish.
Vicious Mockery.
Yeah,
You can also use your Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action, so
Yeah.
you can do both.
Okay, can I viciously mock the corpse?
What are you gonna say to it? It does not look like a corpse anymore. It is a
Okay.
doppelganger. It looks like a Mars alien.
Oh god. Like the big eyes.
Yeah.
Your big eyes don't suit your face, hun!
It's pretty
So
good.
it's gonna roll. Vicious Mockery is.
I think it
does not
Wisdom
say.
saving throw.
It's.
Yeah, do I get to
Isn't
say
it damage? I don't think it's a save.
I think it's
It
a
just
save.
happens.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save of 15.
DC
Does it have 15
that
wisdom?
makes sense.
Does not pass.
Nice.
Cool.
So.
So
what
now you
damage
get
do
to
we
roll
You get
damage.
1d4 psychic damage. So the little spiky boy. That's a 6. This is
6.
the 4.
Oh, this is it? Okay.
That's my least favorite die.
3? 3?
Nice.
Yeah, 3 damage, and it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Nice.
Which is cool because it's up next.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
well, then it doesn't matter.
Can I,
You can inspire someone.
Can I inspire you?
I'd love that.
So
what class is yours?
It doesn't matter
rogue.
what class it is.
Okay.
It's what, where's your inspiration? Bardic inspiration. So it's a D8. So you can use a D8 for your next attack if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Thank
skill
you.
check.
Punch good!
Yes.
You just have to use it within a minute.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
6 rounds. Or no, 10 rounds.
Yeah.
So you're good. Just anytime
Yeah.
before we're done fighting.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Heck yeah!
Wow. What's it like to be a bard? And give
It's great.
inspiration to other people?
So you have to mark that up though, because you only have a certain amount of inspiration.
I've
Oh, I can
3
cast
left.
fly.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
I don't know why I would do that, but I could.
The doppelganger is up
I've
next.
listened to
And
the
it's
bard.
going to...
the first one.
Who's it going to look at?
I'm not in the room.
You're not in the room. You're not in the room.
I'm still outside the room too, because I just screamed in there.
The doppelganger is going to, as its bonus action, shift into the form of Mal.
Oh!
And then it's going to make its double attack against
We did never see any of them together.
Oh my goodness.
That's
that
what
does not hit.
Are you
Does an
in?
11 hit your armor?
No, it doesn't. You have 13.
13!
It misses both of them.
Yay! I'm not dead!
With his hand axe. But looking like Mal.
And I'm just like, no!
Okay, and Green, you're up.
Yeah, am I still near it?
Yeah, you can get within.
Alright, I'm gonna get within it and try to,
Are you attacking the doppelganger or the suit of armor?
the doppelganger.
Okay.
He's not my friend.
Yeah. With Mal.
Mal
I don't know
wasn't
if
my
that
friend
means
either.
anything to you.
Mal means nothing
Mal means
to
stuff
me.
to me.
I'm gonna swing the short sword again at him.
Do it. I dare you.
That's a nat 1.
Ooh.
You miss.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Very cool.
Well, that's it.
Inspiration doesn't matter.
That's it for me.
Mustard, you're up.
Yes. Cool. And we're okay. I'm just gonna go for an unarmed strike.
You're just gonna punch. Who are you punching?
Mel.
You're punching Mal. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Fuck that bitch. Oh no.
Fell on the floor.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, I think 14.
Okay.
14 hits. Roll some damage. Roll some beautiful damage.
That's it. I just wanted to punch her in the face.
How much
Roll
damage?
damage.
Oh,
How much
6.
damage?
Duh.
6? Okay.
Yeah.
You punch this doppelganger and its face just like implodes.
Great.
Tell me about it.
I feel like her face just kind of like distorts a little bit, kind of like Black Mirror-ish. Like it's a like kind of like, cause she can. I'm assuming she can shapeshift
Yes.
at this point. We know that. She yells obscenities at me, and I'm, you know, a man of my word, and I respect women. 2K19. So I don't say anything nasty to her back, but I just kind of like, you know, throw my chest out a little bit at her. I'm like, fuck with me.
Okay.
Wow.
So the dead body of this doppelganger crumbles into a heap on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, she's
It's not moving.
Oh boy.
Now we have a suit of armor to
You've
worry
done
Are
it.
the armor still alive?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're up.
How many?
Just one
armors?
suit of armor. You melted the other two with a single fireball. Thank you very much for that.
Well, there's only one more. That's my shit. Okay, can't look at that. I'm gonna cast
I can sense a disturbance in the cat force.
Scorching Ray, but I don't know what it is. Let me look it up.
Are we all enjoying the game?
Hell,
Yes.
This is awesome!
It's 3 rays of fire. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray.
Do I get to...
So there's 3 total. No, it's a spell attack. On each hit, the target takes 2d6.
God, being a caster is literally the best.
So 17, 20, and 13.
Okay, so one of those hits.
You said how many?
2d6.
It might surprise you that an animated suit of armor has a high armor class.
Those are all of my d6s.
It's all armor.
It's all armor.
It's
it
just
says on
armor.
the sheet, armor class 18.
4.
Natural armor. 4 points of damage, okay. Not looking great. A lot of melted bits. Scarlet, you're up.
Scarlet.
I'm looking at Cloud
Okay.
of Daggers.
Oh, cool.
So I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers.
Okay.
Second level spell. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube, 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. I'll choose the doppelganger.
No,
Doppelganger's
dead.
Oh.
Armor.
Suit of armor.
Well, that seems silly to use daggers on a suit of armor.
It'll still do damage.
Slashing damage, let's go, baby! A creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So it won't take the damage until its turn starts,
Okay.
I think.
Well, its turn is right after yours, so I'm just. Is it at the top of the turn or the bottom of the turn?
Turn starts.
Okay. So roll the damage.
Okay. I don't have
What was it?
d4s.
How many?
4.
1.
Here's 2.
I got enough.
Okay. Those were 12. Oh, those are your specialty
My
forces.
special D4s.
Okay, so we got 1, 5, 8.
It's done. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
So the daggers appear and they spin, and it makes a really horrible like nails on a chalkboard sound because it's like metal on metal. And since there's a ton of them and they're all hitting multiple times, it's like layered over one another.
Oh.
So it's just that sound, but layered over one another like 19 times. Yeah. And then I'm
I
like,
hate this.
I do declare, and I fan myself with my red feather fan that I've had this whole
It
time.
has not become. Okay. So you're standing. There's a horrible smell of like melted steel. I don't know if you guys have ever visited like slag facilities, but it doesn't smell great. There's like blood in the air. There's this mangled corpse of a doppelganger in front of you. A couple melted suits of armor, and you hear from the doorway.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna fireball this motherfucker.
Not if I fireball him first.
We do it together.
Maximize magic.
And standing in the doorway is the completely unmangled, very much alive form of Lord Body.
Oh no.
And he's
Got
standing there,
punked.
clapping his hands. And
You
he
punk!
says, very well done, my friends.
Can I stab him with my
Friends.
necklace?
I am surprised, I will say. I didn't expect anyone to be this torn up about my death, honestly. It means quite a bit to me that you went out of your way to investigate it. It's unfortunate that my hired doppelganger didn't make it out, but it happens. Congratulations. Don't look at me like that,
Give me one reason not to fireball you right now.
because we're about to sign a very important contract.
Oh. Explain.
I can make you the richest tieflings in the land of silence.
I'll take it. I don't care what the deal is, but I will
I forgot that you were trying to marry up.
take it. Yeah. I mosey on over and I sidle right up to Lord
Oh,
Body.
he very eagerly takes
Oh.
your arm.
My character's so dead.
I have like burning hands as a cantrip, so I just like light my hands on fire. Just like it's an
I also let my hands on fire, but in like a very like sensual, calming.
What the
way.
fuck? It's
And I just
So you're like giving him a back rub.
Yeah, I'm giving him like
he's
the best
into
back
it.
rub.
He's into
The
it.
best back rub.
Stab you with the knife.
There's
I
no need
would-
for that. Certainly, there's a reason you accepted my dinner invitation. None of you are here out of the goodness of your hearts. All of you want something from me, and I am willing to give it. All I need is just a little bit
Of what?
of your blood
Hard pass.
and an oath of allegiance. And in return, all the money you could want and the connections that I can give you.
I like get my dagger ready and I'm like ready to go. I'm like, let's get this blood going.
What say you? Clearly you hold in your heart some affection for me. After all, you solved my murder.
Of course, we have only the deepest and most sincere respect and love for our Lord Body of this high castle.
I do have a couple of questions. I just want to know why you want my blood. I worked very hard in producing enough to keep me alive.
Malnutrition.
Now, I'm very concerned about the faintness of my body after I lose some of it, just in case. I am well nutritioned, but if I lose the blood, that might be a little bit more difficult for me.
I just need to keep tabs on you.
Okay.
I will give you some of my blood in return, of course.
That's a little hard. Okay. I do want to know.
Damn.
I also have the question of why did you murder yourself? Kind of, not really.
Low key, high key,
I
mid
wanted
key.
to see who's all on my side.
Oh.
Gotta be honest.
I like how we're like, oh, and then we're like, wait a minute.
Trying to save my own skin
find?
here.
You
That's
found my
an
rope.
interesting point as well. One of you is still missing an item, and should you refuse, I'm sure the lords of this land would be very interested to know who killed me.
You found my rope.
I found my gun.
You sure
I
did.
found my candlestick.
Someone found my knife.
It's you, boo.
Duchess, why? I never.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
What would the clergy of your organization think about the assassination attempt?
Well,
So
I
you see-
never.
Wow.
He very gently extricates his arm from yours and like pats your forearm and walks up to you
Oh my god.
and does like one of those walk arounds.
Oh!
You see, my hands are tied. And so are yours.
Duchess, what? And then I sidled up to Marquis Mustard
Oh
for
my
comfort.
It's very simple. You all are selfish nobles. Who isn't?
I never.
All I need is a signature and just a drop.
I'm in.
Okay. I do have another point
As
of
a
order.
phylactery.
Yeah, right.
Silence, murderess.
I didn't do nothing.
Can I?
That you
is that
can
true? Was it actually like he staged it to be her, or was it like she did it?
Roll an insight check.
God, which one do I use?
Shit.
It
If
wasn't
you were
great.
telling any lies, roll a deception check. If you are not, roll a persuasion check.
As far as I know, little lady myself is telling the truth.
I rolled an 8.
You have no reason to disbelieve Lord Bobby.
Can
have
I
no
roll an
reason
invest?
to believe.
I wouldn't even
It's
question
right,
him, so my character would not even
I
roll
would say
an
the force
insight
of
check or
character of
anything.
Lord Bobby is stronger.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, insight check? Go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, can I? Because I super don't
Yeah, go
trust
for it.
this.
Where's my?
Is it because I'm using my bad guy voice?
No, it's my character.
I'm using investigation, right?
Yeah.
No,
My
insight.
Insight. Okay. That's worse.
12.
You have no reason to mistrust Lord Bobby.
I'll give it a
No
shot.
reason to mistrust Lord Bobby.
Yeah.
Truly.
We're all.
Don't
I'm not going to
Shirley.
roll.
15.
I mistrust Lord Body.
I got a 15.
You have no reason to mistrust Lord Bobby.
Oh.
He must be telling the truth now. Alright, well,
Duchess White, I could never. My own very good friend of a long time of
I
what,
didn't
5 hours.
do anything. Did you hear him? He said that he was going to frame me.
I didn't say that.
He didn't even say that, Duchess
That
White.
is-
Now you spinning truth out of the.
Yeah.
last.
Here's the thing. If I wanted him dead, he would be dead.
Oh. Well,
Bold statement.
do you want him
From a
dead?
cleric.
Now is the time.
Do I want him dead? Well, now I want him dead. Here's my point of order.
Okay.
We kill him and we steal all the things in his house.
If I may have a moment.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, civil debate, like you offer to murder this guy, and you're like, oh yeah, sure, go ahead.
Vizier Plum. All the magical scrolls, all the tomes you could dream of.
Think of the tomes, Professor Plum.
Every arcane power at your fingertips.
Yes.
You would be the most
I really
renowned, the most respected wizard in all of silence.
Silence, like I just say the last word of each one.
You're like, it's like, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama.
Don't turn that away.
Away.
I could besmirch your reputation in a
Moment.
Why? Don't be a fool. I know you to be a man of intelligence, great intellect.
And here's the thing as well. When you have all that power, he's gonna have your blood, and then he's gonna put a lead pipe in your hands and be like, look what this guy did. Same thing that happened to me, honey. Just open your eyes.
I cast sleep on you. 6, 11, 12.
Hello?
No one trusts each other in this house. 17.
So I get a sleep, is that like a spell save on?
It's if I roll higher than how many HP you have.
Oh god.
Oh god, I would go to sleep instantly.
10.
Out like a light. Out.
With my melatonin.
22.
Glad I healed.
My children's a puppy.
27.
I'm awake, bitch! I'm awake, bitch! She's woke!
I don't think you know that I tried to do that though.
Oh god, alright.
Can I count you among my supporters then, as they come?
Yes.
Mark, you must think of the one.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I say yes, but in Celestial. Okay. Does he know Celestial? I feel like he would.
He would know
He
everyone's
nods
languages.
very slowly, and he's a little bit interested in that. And
Celestial's a cool ass
He says
language.
back to you in Celestial, and I know some friends on that side as well.
Oh. Shit, bitch. Do I hear that?
Do you know Celestial?
I think I do.
Don't we all speak Celestial?
I don't.
No, we all
No.
speak Infernal.
Oh.
Celestial.
I speak Celestial, so I'm like...
And I'm just like, what the fuck?
So
I
what
could've said
happens
it
if
in
we're
Minotaur.
divided?
Mark, you must
PvP.
I'll kill
Mark,
you
you must.
I'm ready.
You must see that this is
Everyone
the
who's
best
anyone
Twitch.
in the land of silence knows of your vast fighting record.
Oh, you're so right.
Vast fighting repertoire.
I myself have seen your name etched on a great many memorials.
Etched on memorials.
You have put into the ground so many enemies of the Kingdom of Silence.
What are you doing?
Kingdom of
And
Silence.
imagine how much more you could do with my son.
I guess. Wait, hold on. Wouldn't it be more
What are
like,
you
like I'm like doing jazz?
Are we gonna like act?
Yeah,
It's on audio.
It's audio, great.
I'll say I'm also behind you,
Okay.
but I,
I
have,
just
like,
don't want
my
to look at
hands
the
on
pages,
fire.
so I'm trying to be like, yeah.
There's not many secrets left.
Okay.
Actually.
I
I'm
just,
like, but
like,
I.
I'm
Mustard.
doing the burning hands thing.
I'm
It's
gonna
like,
need you to sweeten the deal a little bit.
Oops.
Like, I'm strong enough already. I don't need any help in that department, honey.
I see a grand fort built in your image. Beside waves crashing against the cliffs. I see in that harbor your navy. Your navy.
Your navy.
I see women of status hanging off your arms. I see men who look.
It's not her, right?
You don't know that. You don't know that.
We're audio listeners.
Roll an
Scarlet
insight
is
check,
dancing.
bitch.
Anyone who's anyone will know you. Any woman.
Anyone who's
want.
anyone. Like, you know that book.
I don't give you.
Okay, I'll stop.
So much better. Front, I guarantee you. Thank you.
Every stable boy who grew up with a dream in his heart to be a great knight will know your name. Think of the inspiration you could be to a generation.
The DM's literally offering you inspiration.
You could protect the
Those are
borders of
obvious.
this country.
No.
Think of the glory. And all it takes is a signature and a drop of blood.
Just a drop, Monkey Mustard.
You know, throw in some AirPods and I'm here.
What would be the fantasy equivalent of
AirPods will be
AirPods?
yours. We call them the Stones of Phosphor.
Oh, what an ugly name, but you know what? I'll accept it.
Well, when you're on my side, you can rename them.
alright.
you can
AirPods.
call them AirPods.
Baroness Peacock. Where do you sit?
I need one thing from you.
Of course.
On your fucking word, my wife and all of my family will be safe from this.
Absolutely. I can guarantee.
Wow,
If you want to disappear from the land of silence, I can arrange different housing. I can arrange a new title to be granted upon your family. You could disappear, and I will take care of it. I will fix it so that every noble family knows you. not where you came from. I can protect your wife, I can protect all of your household. And all it will take is a signature, a drop of blood.
And you're not trying to fuck with me.
Never.
You can roll insight if you want.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Good luck. You got this.
16.
Ooh, that's a good
Plus
one.
2.
18.
Oh, but like if he's convinced of the truth, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, like if he believes that that is the truth.
You have
Yeah.
no reason to distrust him. I saw that you were keen on my head of security.
Are you gonna whore out your
I can arrange for her to become head of security at your estate.
I would like her to make that of her own accord. I've not manipulated her enough.
Oh.
That's very fair and I can respect it.
Too bad you're a
I,
murderous
at your
man.
word, will release her from her contract, and should she choose either of our houses.
I accept.
Earl Green,
This is so much fun.
man of mystery.
Mystery.
However, I know a bit of your past. It's been checkered.
Oh.
I can make it all disappear.
Like a ball.
Just like the ballroom.
It's all connected.
All the connections you could want. Every mafia, every mob under your thumb.
You don't worry that your name will be attached?
It won't be.
It won't be.
I have my ways.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, can somebody hand
I
me
accept.
All it will take is a signature.
A map?
Drop of blood. Are you in?
It's yours.
Very well. Duchess White, we need not be enemies.
Even though you murdered.
The outside world doesn't know yet of my unfortunate demise.
Trophy?
In the trophy room.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Think of the power you could wield. The head of your order. Your name would go down in history for centuries. Does that not excite you? Think of how proud your deity would be. And all it would take is a signature.
Duchess White, take the deal, my dear.
Here's the thing.
Go on.
I don't really work for the man. I would like to cast Spirit Guardians in front of me and hightail it out. I'm gone. I'm
Where?
gonna try and run away.
Where are you going? Aren't you in the trophy room?
Yeah. I'm trying to head out the door and I'm putting the spirit back.
Aren't we outside of the door?
Lord Bonnie was standing in the doorway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit!
You could go out the window, I guess.
You could just run to the corner.
Certainly try.
There's a window, is there?
Yeah, there's a window. No, is there a window?
There's a window.
There's a window. It's gotta shine down on that participation ribbon.
It's true.
Do what your character would do.
I know. That's my problem, because I don't think that she would side with him, but she also... Her deities are evil.
Yeah.
What work would we be doing, Lord Body?
Just a bit of information for you. Slit throat there. Each of your skills is very useful for me in what I intend to do in this world. I need those of wisdom, I need those of persuasion, I need those of might, I need those of means, I need those of bloodline, and
Okay.
I don't have any wisdom.
and I need those
Bloodline.
connections to the other side.
Knock off brain.
Duchess White, we can have it all.
We can have it all in who we are, little secret, just the seven of us. Each of my houses already signed.
It's true.
I will not insult your intelligence, Duchess White. Look at us.
Now back to you. Now back
Back to you. Now back to me. You could be on my side. I'm on a horse.
I'm gonna hold my holy symbol and I'm gonna think really hard.
Are you phoning a friend?
Does anybody answer?
Yes. You could be great. Oh, you could be so powerful. But I do not interfere with my children unless they absolutely need it. I'll leave the decision to you. Duchess White.
I spoke to my friends.
How right?
And they want the best for me. Even though I don't trust you for a single moment.
Very few do. And yet,
Money.
power,
Dinero.
respect,
Bones.
bones.
Bones?
Like, that's another way to say money.
I've never heard someone call money bones.
Like actual bones.
Bones, all the bones you can find.
I mean, you can get
Well, in
into
that case,
you can
I'm
just
sure
casually get
Moxie
into
must be wondering
Why
necromancy.
you bones? You've heard of Lord Caliban, I can get you bones.
I made me
This
upset.
is not a crossover we need.
That's not the crossover.
It's not the crossover we wanted, but it's the crossover you got.
What say you, Duchess White?
I will try.
Very well.
And then we all die.
So he snaps his fingers, and he thaumaturges it super loud, and from around the corner you see Hans, the chef, with 6 small empty vials.
Oh, that bitch. I took the vials.
He has other vials.
Okay.
There's more vials. He's a chef.
And Lord Body says, just a drop. And he pulls out a very elegant knife and hands it to Vizier Plum. And Hans hands
Can you do
a
an arcana
tiny
check on
vial
this
as
knife?
well.
I don't know. I was seeing if there's anything cool I can do on my own. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't even have my own knife. I'll just do it. No, I'll use Ray of Frost and shoot myself and just have like blood come out. Because I'm a wizard and I'm dramatic.
You choose to do that. You fill the vial. Lord Body pulls a folded piece of paper and a quill from his breast pocket and hands it to you.
I took a lot of damage.
I wasn't gonna make you take damage for this.
It's fine. No, I didn't lose any damage.
And he hands you a quill with a folded piece of parchment. Just a signature.
I sign it with my blood.
Oh shit.
Metal as hell. Okay. Baroness Peacock.
I take the knife I found earlier.
Okay. Hans hands you a small vial.
That is my knife. That's fine, you can use it.
I poke my finger or whatever tiefling blood structure looks like, and then I just bleed a little bit into the vial.
He hands you the same quill of paper.
Sign with my middle finger this bleeding.
Metal as hell.
I return it.
Marquis
Thank
Mustard,
you.
you're
I'm gonna wipe it
a
off.
small vial from Hans.
I'm basic. I don't need to do all that, so I just use the fancy knife that you're holding, and then I drop a piece of blood. A drop.
Piece of blood.
A chunk of black
solid. He hands you the quill and the folded paper.
Thanks.
Do you sign your name?
No.
He looks at you strangely.
I'm thinking about it a lot, because now I'm just kind of having regrets, because that hurted.
Owie, I took 1 hit point.
Oh, I have to mark my 1 hit point.
Can you come back to me? Yeah, I just,
Glory.
I watched Miss White, and I'm having second thoughts, I think that
all the forces you would command, all of the inspiration you could bring to the downtrodden.
Because I was thinking about casting a spell of darkness and just trying to eat, but there's nowhere to go.
You could absolutely try. If it was it's darkness, nobody can see.
That's so true.
And unless he has to spell magic, none of us have to spell magic.
Can I know if you have Dispel Magic?
No.
Oh,
Until you cast
no.
it.
I could get Dispel Magic, maybe. But that'd feel kind of lame if I, specifically chose a spell. So I won't do that.
You need a moment to think, I understand.
I do. I need you to make your rounds.
You're handed a small vial?
If I use sending, do I have to say it out loud?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But you only get like 25 words.
Yeah.
You're handed a small vial from Hans and a fancy knife.
I have my knife.
Okay.
Go ahead.
As you do that, I'm going to cast sending.
Okay.
To Mustard.
What does that do?
It's a telepathic message.
Oh.
I run when he reaches me. Meet outside. We can do this.
You can respond, but you also only have 25 words.
Okay, let me think.
I'm already dead at this point. We send our names away.
Oh, I'm evil as shit. I already made that decision as my character.
I just want my family safe. I don't know.
Okay, I cast darkness on 3.
I signed your name.
I have not.
He hands you the quote.
I haven't even.
I cast darkness.
I will say I've been readying Fireball this entire time.
Okay, very well.
And I have spell shape, so I can make sure that it does not hit us.
While this was happening, I just did a cut in the wrist. Kind of let the dude sign.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say you reach the count of 3, so darkness goes off.
So does Fireball.
I cast Spirit Guardians as well.
And I scream loudly. What is going on?
I just hold my hands over my ears.
Like that, but louder and longer.
31. So I think you have to roll
Dex saves for.
Oh, towards us?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
We're
weird
running.
as hell.
Y'all are running.
Oh, only the ones that are running?
Yes,
Okay,
I have.
I
I have spell shape, so it's only hitting these 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
So you both have to roll a dexterity saving check.
Okay.
Are you not hitting? Are you choosing to not hit Lord Body?
Yes.
Okay.
He's my bitch now. We're good.
Oh god,
He's offering you power.
Yeah.
Blood oath, bitch.
What did you get?
It's bad. It's so bad.
What is that?
4.
Bye.
Take 31 damage.
Fuck.
Are you
Roll a d20.
31?
Yeah.
Are you dead?
Oh no, I'm kicking.
I'm cooking.
You take 31.
You take 31.
Whoa, I think I'm dead. I think you killed me. Oh my god. I am so dead.
Oh no. Shit.
No.
Okay, I'm running. Spirit Guardians is behind me. I'm trying to get out of the room. I don't want to be here.
No, I'm blind as shit. Can't
Wait.
I forgot my character
You
had an
cast
accent. I'm
darkness?
so
Yeah.
upset.
The second they die, darkness drops.
Yeah. So I'm just.
Yeah, you're just going. Okay, Lord Body for the first time looks like disheveled a little bit. And he's like,
And you do see.
after her.
You see my guardians
I can't
pop up right behind me.
I'm gonna shoot
I
her
use
in the
dash
back with a
towards
crossbow.
You're not blood oath,
You're not blood oath.
but you are super on board with this.
Yeah, I'm like so
Please
on.
roll me a ranged attack.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so that's my dexterity.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the crossbow.
We're gonna
I feel good. I feel.
Oh, we're
3.
not dead.
Ah!
3.
Okay,
Miss.
you're good.
I want to cast Earthbind, but I need to figure out what it does.
I should have cast a spell.
Can I use like a dash after her? That is one of my
Yeah,
things.
you can use your
and
bonus action to dash.
I don't think I have proficiency in it. Oh wait, I have my knife back. I can throw my knife. And can I throw my knife after?
Yeah,
Can I throw
go
my
for
knife after?
Died
Okay.
a free man.
Attack.
Yeah.
Please don't.
I'm gonna put
And that
hex
is
on
the
you.
dex modifier, right?
No, I'll be out of here.
Here goes Ray.
That is a 16.
Doesn't hit.
Ooh.
Wait, do I have a hit bonus too with it?
I think
Yeah,
it's
you add your
roll plus
proficiency,
your
which
dex plus your prop.
Can I think we go to the doors shut? At
So
the
wait,
door?
that would be a 19 then.
Oh, that hit.
Yeah.
Damage.
Okay.
dagger is 1d4, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's 1d4 plus 3 piercing.
How much health do you have?
Not a lot.
Not much.
Not enough.
Well, it's 4.
Not enough.
Oh.
I'm down.
No, Duchess, why my 2 friends?
And all my guardians go back into the. They seep
That's on the
away.
other side wasn't enough, huh?
Thank you.
I go through Duchess White's belongings.
Wow.
I'm insulted.
Listen,
I'm
she ain't
revolted.
getting any better.
I
You are
dedicate
dead.
my entire life to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ,
Satan.
and this is the thanks I get.
Once again, Lord
Jesus
Bonnie,
Satan.
Thanks, Dad.
I didn't do shit.
I am deeply grateful, and you will be compensated for this.
Lord Body, I worked very hard to dismantle these two, and I still
course you did.
have not signed my blood oath yet, which I am most
Come
eager
here,
to
my dear.
perform.
And he walks up and he takes your arm and he
Oh.
leads you over. You are presented a bottle, a knife, a quill, and a paper.
I take his fancy knife, and then I kiss the blade.
Okay.
And then I make like a very uncomfortable amount of eye contact with him and go, "All for you, my liege." And I fill up that bottle to the top.
Okay. He personally corks it, and then you have the quill and the paper.
And my hand's just like gushing blood
Gushing blood.
because I just like stigmatted
And you
myself.
just killed the healer. So.
You can use healing word if you want.
I can.
Can I get a band-aid?
Dave uses healing word on you.
I cast healing word.
Ah!
All right.
You get back.
And from that moment on,
Don't worry about it. It's the end.
Yeah, no, I'm epiloguing the rest of it. From that moment on, periodically each of you are called to the service of Lord Body, and it's never pleasant work. But you are compensated in the way that he said. And Baroness Peacock, your family grows to prominence, and no one is the wiser. You are safe for generations. Vizier Plum, you unlock the arcane secrets surrounding life and death itself. Things no one has learned before.
An appropriate response.
Just a dab.
Vizier
Earl
Plum has dabbed.
Earl Green, you have strings like a marionette master. You can pull anyone. Lords and ladies of other countries are at your whim.
Love that.
And Viscountess Scarlet,
You're rich beyond your measures.
you're rich beyond any earthly measure.
And
You
do
get
I have a
all the
harem and
redacted
bevy
you
of
want.
gentlemen and
You
gentlewomen?
have anyone you could ever want to lay your little hands on.
Don't have mustard.
But not mustard.
Listen,
they
babe,
are
I've been
fireball.
trying to marry up since the second
Don't
this
worry.
campaign
I learned
started.
the secrets of life and death. I can bring your ass back.
And that's what
then
we're
you
gonna
can
end.
join
Maybe
my
next
harem,
time.
Milky
Maybe next
Mustard.
time on you'll bring them back. But anyway, thank you guys for playing.
Yay! That was wonderful.
Thank you
That
for
was
letting me
very
tell you
fun.
the story.
Thank